You know, I've been getting some judgment, I think, for my take on Sebastian from The Little Mermaid, and I just kind of think that he's like the full package. And that, you know, if he were to hold me with his claws, we could dance all night under the moonlight and the stars.
Cheesy, listen to me. The human world is a mess. Life down here with me is better than anything they've got up there.
I'm so bricked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, but the only thing I don't like about him is he is a micromanager, dude.
That's true.
He learns his lesson though. He learns his lesson though, right? At the end, he's like, you know, it's like I always say, women have to be with, or what is it? Children have to be able to make their own decisions. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, but at the end, he makes that throwaway line that's the repeat of what Triton did.
Children should make their own mistakes, or what?
Yeah. I don't know. There's a throwaway line that's basically he grew up through it though at the end.
Okay.
Good for him.
That's true.
Could you
Children got to be free to lead their own life. Yes, there it is.
Could you send me just like a recording?
You just want a little recording?
Scene is yellow. Yellow.
Doing the Sebastian. And
Cheesy, are you white?
Saying nice things to me. What?
Yes. Or is your color white in the game?
Oh, okay. Yes, and also yes.
You can't just ask why people are white.
I was shocked. For a second, I was like, oh, whoa.
Just for this round.
Cheesy is a crow with a pin. Maybe you are the...
Oh,
Sweeney Todd?
Oh, you could be Sweeney Todd.
Scissors.
I could see that.
Demon Barber of Fleet
Only other
Street.
I could think is like the seamstress or something.
Yeah, you could see that. Or maybe
Well, there's a Quill. Is there like an author or something?
yeah.
Nope.
Maybe the postman, maybe the seamstress, but I really do
Oh,
think Sweeney
could be
Todd
postman.
probably.
I like
Too.
Sweeney Todd a lot.
Who's picking, by the way?
Ozza.
Ozza, he's
Okay.
the ghost.
Crow, writing, ink bottle, sign.
This doesn't give very post office
Snow.
vibes, though. I don't know.
Am I trying to
It does
pick
kind of
between,
give vibes.
aren't I trying to pick the person with this?
Yeah.
Yes, we're picking
Yeah,
the
the
person.
person along the bottom.
But only
Okay, now
Cheesy
did-
has his.
Yeah, but did we decide what Cheesy was saying or who we thought this was?
He thinks it is Sweeney Todd.
But we don't have to guess right, quite yet.
Yeah, we can see what everyone else gets.
Yeah, I think once.
I don't think
We
that'd be
speed it
Sweeney
up or
Todd. I'd
something,
put that
don't we,
at
also?
male with the writing.
Yes.
I do like male as well.
Yeah, I like male.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't get a whole lot of
I like
Sweeney
the
Todd out of that other than
I
Sweeney
think
Todd without
I'm
a shop.
Oh,
I think I'm the magician.
You're the magician.
Yeah,
definitely.
Oh, yeah.
very
Yeah, I
magician
see that for
vibes.
you.
I like that.
Simply.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, everybody, you can bet on if you think people are right or wrong in their guess.
Oh, that's
It
right.
counts
Paper
towards points in
airplane.
the
Okay,
final
that
guess.
seems more male-y.
That
to me
seems
now.
more
Post
male,
office, right?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Was there a pilot though?
Unless there's a toy maker.
There is a toy maker, but this is usually like post. I think this is the postman.
Like, that's a letter, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's
yeah,
delivering a
like
letter.
there's literally letters. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think it's probably postman. Looks like
These are
it to
good
me.
clues. Okay.
Is it night
These are very
3 or night 4 that
straightforward
betting
food
resets, by the way,
clues.
Kara?
Night 4.
Okay.
Okay. He's coming out with these quite quickly. That's good.
How do you give the yes or no? Do you
So you
think
gotta
they're
drag
right?
You
it
drag
from
it.
the top right.
But Apple hasn't chosen
Oh,
yet, so we can't bet on her.
Gotcha.
I said Apple hasn't chosen yet.
Apple hasn't chosen
so
yet.
we can't bet on her.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I have to press
You
the
gotta
green.
confirm.
You
Oh,
can
there we go.
change
Okay,
it later if you want to.
My memory with this game is not
All good, no worries.
The UI to this game is very obtuse, so
It
is
is,
never
yeah.
your fault.
It is not intuitive at all.
I think halfway through my first time ever playing Ghost, I realized you could scroll up and down and like change who you were giving clues to.
Yeah, it's
Like,
hard
oh
to
my god, like
notice.
2/3 of the game just unlocked itself to me.
Yeah, right.
Why does Skadj have an exclamation point?
Because he locked in something? Wait, I don't think Skadj does.
I see blue is having
Oh,
an exclamation
cheesy.
point, and the other two have green. That could be because I voted on the other two, but I didn't drop the vote there. Is that me or?
Wait, blue doesn't have an exclamation point.
Okay, so
You
it just must be
I
something
only
with
have
me
red
and my
and white.
voting.
Weird.
I'm gonna look at your
It shows up
stream.
for me, but yeah.
No, blue doesn't.
That's
no,
not
I'm
funky.
looking at your stream. Blue doesn't have
Are
an
you-
exclamation point.
This is an exclamation point right there.
Is white like?
That's
are you highlighting
white.
white right now?
Are
it's
you
just
looking
it's
at
highlighting
me?
blue. That's okay.
Oh.
It's highlighting
Oh,
blue. That just
okay.
means that you're clicked on it.
I'm cheesy
Okay.
blue nips. but
There's a
I
white
am
background and there's a
Okay,
blue
yeah, I
background.
understand the
Cheesy white nips.
confusion.
All right,
very
so that's cheesy.
confusing.
Cheesy
Yeah.
white nips.
You
Yeah.
see white nips, yeah.
So
Mhm.
cheesy has an exclamation point, and so my
Yes,
question still remains:
yes.
like, why is he exclamation instead of
Because
the others?
he got clues and he chose who he
Oh.
thinks his is.
Wait, this one has like a little. The
Does that
little
make
cockroach
sense?
has a little wind-up key.
Wind up.
Yeah.
That's probably
I-
the toy maker.
That looks like
I
Toy
mean,
Maker,
I-
yeah.
Either toy maker or seamstress.
Yeah, that makes me think Toymaker too.
I think.
They're like,
yeah.
well,
For me, the wind-up guy was almost making me think the damn metal worker.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Oh,
metalworker
That.
or.
Oh.
but there's
Those
like
kind of seem like, I mean, with the cookie and everything like that. That
It's
seems
more
much
Makes
childlike.
me lean back towards.
Yeah.
because there's
towards
so
Toymaker. I
many
do
metal
agree with you guys
cards.
there.
Like there's so many metal cards he could have chosen from.
Yeah, you're right.
I was
Yeah,
just
it's a
looking
little
at the
more whimsical.
blanket and the buttons, and I was like, might be seamstress, but I do think
yeah, I
toy
could
maker
see
is a good
seamstress
one.
as
Yeah.
well.
I kind of think toy maker on that one.
I would say probably don't bet on me. I'm not even sure about my own.
Yeah, something I've learned is don't do all your bets first round, because it's gonna be it's a higher chance of being correct in the later rounds when there's less to choose from. You know what I mean?
What the hell is this?
Oh, flowers.
You get gems and coins.
Treasures and gems.
Are you the little
by
miss?
this-
I think you're the little miss.
That
You
feels
use
right.
these words like I know who those people
Oh.
are.
The
Is this
second one.
The
blonde?
blonde.
The
second one?
heiress. The
I
heiress.
Wreath?
was thinking he might be the metal worker, because I mean, look at the coin. It looks like the same guy with the mustache.
But then what does the gem flower have to do with metalworking?
Oh, I got two though.
I
Yeah.
don't know, just that it's kind of crystalline, maybe like the
'cause-
bulb, but
But the heiress
don't
has
know what
actual
the-
gems and flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
the
I think the
flowers
coin.
that's
I think the
really
coin
sure.
indicates wealth.
Yeah.
And so it's just going along, basically saying these are gems with and wealth.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I like that.
Where's... Oh, there's the magnifying glass. Yeah, and... all the different pictures on it as well, because...
Yeah, look at her
of all
locket.
the,
That looks
like, the
like a
gold money
coin.
box she has. Yeah. Oh, this is exciting.
Apple.
It's either W for winner or M for mandibles. Don't know what my log means.
I think she's the daughter of the guy with the whiskey glass, if you remember that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, there's a
that guy.
story.
Okay.
Oh, they
Yeah,
they
I
all
was
have
like,
their
they,
own
with the,
lore, like they all have...
Yeah, they do.
That's cool.
Like, because his whiskey glass has that same W emblem on it.
I saw there was a story mode in this game. Is this where this lore is coming from?
I don't know. I've never done the story
Kinda
mode
wanna play the
actually.
story mode.
I've been
Did
meaning to
someone
do
vote
it.
no on me? I have red on my circle. I'm angry.
You can
I
see who
did put
did
red
it.
on you because I still think it's the metal worker.
Cheesy.
I
I
think
feel
it's the metal
attacked.
worker.
I feel attacked.
No, you know, you
You gotta
That's
do what
okay.
you gotta do.
gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, it's not about how many times you get it. It's about how many times you get it.
Jeez,
That was
listen to me.
That was rocky.
Okay.
Voting with my options is better than anything they've got over there.
I have a vision.
Do you think that's the guy with the sword? Like travel?
Well, I don't know now, because I also have paper airplanes.
This is more like
maybe be the seams.
bed.
Yeah,
I
you
would
do
say
have the
this
beddings,
is
the
more
seamstress.
seamstress.
Yeah.
I think pink is
Yeah.
more seamstress.
Yeah.
I don't know about this one. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't like it. I think you guys can definitely
took
pick
him
a
a minute
safe
too,
X
so.
vote. If you
Yeah,
want.
the only
You
reason I
can-
would go to the seamstress here is just that with how long he took, it's obviously
I think he's struggling.
a struggle. Yeah,
Yeah,
a
he may not
stretch.
have
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah. I think
That's
you could be
okay.
seamstress. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take a shot in the dark, and you guys can use your X's on mine, and hopefully get some points.
Toy maker, because baby toy child, but that's the only thing I've got.
It is
Yeah, I
like a
think the other
cradle.
one is very much toy maker.
It could be, yeah. It's just that's. Oh,
Gonna shoot
we've all made our
that.
choice. Ooh.
Hopefully, I picked the right thing.
Yeah, look at us.
Oh my god, we worked it out.
Oh,
Look at that.
all of us. Oh,
God
Gracie, what did you
damn.
pick in the end?
Seamstress.
Okay.
Oh, you did pick seamstress. Oh, amazing.
Okay.
Damn, I should have put yes on everyone.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Kara. I was so
At least-
hesitant
at
with them.
least-
So good.
At least I didn't vote against anyone like Cheesy and lose.
This game is fun, Marissa. We should play again.
You know, what you gonna do?
You gotta do, you know, you gotta do.
I saw a man with a mustache, and then there was a man with a mustache. But I understand. I understand how that was the correct one. I wish it was that mustache.
If it were that simple, it only would have been that card.
Yeah.
It's Ozza.
Such a good fucking mustache, though.
Yeah, but Ozza's... What's the word I'm looking for here? He knows how to give a clue, you know what I mean? He knows how to point
He's
people
been
in the
very
right direction.
straightforward. On
Exactly.
his clues. Yeah.
Like there's no extra
Smart,
fluff
smart.
to the shit he does.
Very to the point.
Yeah.
I love these room ones.
We're saying you're boring, Ozza. Get more creative.
Well, no,
Get
it's
better.
okay. It's okay. You
Never.
gave great clues.
Try a
Keep
little harder.
with it. Don't listen to Skadj. Do what you're doing. You're doing great.
This is just know that if this was a competitive game of Mysterium, you would be winning.
Yeah, there's no points for flair.
Maybe not to you.
But to God,
Lots of lines.
To God and everyone.
is that a bathtub?
received-
It's
I think
the
that's two
ultimate
bathtubs.
bathtub moment.
I've never seen more
Hold on, I'm
more of like a
everybody
direct.
So it's
You
the
do it.
wardrobe, right?
Everybody put a W on me. If you've got them,
Yeah.
use them.
Yeah, that's really solid.
That's
Two
amazing.
tubs.
Stop lashing out.
I think I might. Scotch.
You know, my favorite part is I'm blue, so I know that's also aggravating him. It's like
I'm
if
gonna-
you were orange.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay the pastor at my church to send you to hell.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna put a curse on you.
I'm gonna collude with a witch.
Yeah, let's go find a
Oh,
Wiccan
my
on
orange,
Tumblr.
not red. Whoops.
What do they got on Fiverr?
I will create a custom curse for you in under 24 hours.
I'm
Apple,
sure
it's
that
very
exists.
funny you
Hold
say
on.
that, by the way. I literally took the background of your character to MS Paint to prove its color. We settled
Did
on
you
it being
actually?
orange and or salmon, depending on which part of the trim you took.
I'm literally wearing a salmon shirt
It's
right now,
just-
and it is very close to my shirt color.
I know. That's why I'm like, yeah, like it's actually really close to that.
It's the little tick. The tick gives so much more information than the actual background of the color. It's so much more orange than the rest of it. It's really clear. When I saw that, I was like, oh,
shit makes it look pale. Yeah, exactly. I had a long, drawn-out MS Paint debate about this last time I played this game.
Here, I found something for you guys on Fiverr.
And I really fucking put Shovel in her place.
What?
What is this?
Mystical people and a wolfy.
Wait, really?
A spiritual witch.
That is terrifying.
Of course, you actually found a witch on Fiverr.
Absolutely. I knew it would exist. I knew it would. Yeah, only $5.
Witch in LA, right?
Are they?
Oh no, they're from India.
Based on the color and stuff, I kind of like the cabin for this one.
Yeah, I'm on the cabin based on everything. Like the cabin kind of has that spooky vibe to it.
Yeah,
and,
it's like woodsy. Yeah, I can see that.
Woodsy, and
it has like the lantern glow, and they're holding lanterns.
I can see that. Yeah, I think that's a good one.
Yeah, and I don't see.
Oh, it's me.
Other note, Kara. Big animal equals animal. I'm worried it might also be the hunter's room. I think.
But
more
what do the
outside,
lamps have to do with it?
What's the other one though?
Well, you see, I can explain
There's
that very
literally
easily.
a lamp in the window of the
I know.
shed.
Let me explain, Kara.
Yeah.
It's actually really easy. Actually, I can make the connection. I didn't see there was a second card.
You know, I see it. I get it.
I get it. I understand. I feel you.
I hear you. I see you. I support you.
You're valid.
You're so valid.
You put me
So
in my
proud of
place.
you.
I'm done lashing out now.
Okay.
Good Buffy.
I've run out of check marks.
Yeah, same.
I don't know what to do.
It'll reset on night 4.
Night 4.
What does using the crow mean?
He's resetting his cards. Yeah.
selection.
Yeah.
Ooh, slight
He's
struggle.
like, none of this
Okay.
works.
Not too much to read into. He gets 3 of them.
Okay.
No, I'm reading into it.
You also, it lets you keep cards that, like, it lets you choose which cards you get rid of. So if he had anything that was even remotely good, he held on to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say you probably play your good cards if you haven't,
Well.
but I understand.
Like maybe to cement them with what you're hoping might come up as a second.
I also just,
Second
like,
thing.
sometimes you just hold on to cards because you know what else can show up. Like, say we get to the 3rd phase and, I don't know, maybe he has a card with a gun on it. There literally is a gun card in the 3rd phase of this, you know? Ozza likes to hold on to stuff like that. He knows what's in the game.
He's a
Sweaty.
smart.
No, he's
I
not.
don't know if I just go more on feels and stuff. Because I remember you did it once before as Spy Master Cheesy, and you went massively on feels. You were like, this feels like this card. And
That's my
was
favorite way to
awesome,
play.
but also terrifying. Yeah.
Get in tune with your emotions. What does this card make you think?
Vibe check.
Vibes.
It's so
Vibes.
awesome because sometimes with you, Cheesy, I find I am absolutely on your level, and then sometimes I'm like, your level, I missed it, I jumped, I leapt, I'm falling into the abyss, I have no idea where I'm going.
I think I got a little turned around.
Yeah,
On the wrong
I'm
I'm
floor
a
right
little
now.
lost.
I'm on the wrong planet.
Planet. Wait a minute, this isn't Earth.
So
Multiverse theory. I'm with the wrong
Exactly.
cheesy. This one has brown hair for some reason.
You don't want to be linked up with black straight hair cheesy,
Oh no.
edgy
Oh.
cheesy, emo cheesy.
Cheesy is
Emo
is
cheesy. I'm just trying to picture Cheesy like sitting in a corner like in all black, like you don't understand my pain. Like it's really funny in my
I
head.
can see it. With amazing like eye makeup, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was real.
I mean, I was goth in high school, so make what you will of that.
I went
really,
through
a little
that
bit.
phase as well.
Hell yeah.
Never with the full makeup and everything, but I dressed the part.
Yeah, no, full makeup was one I didn't do either.
I wasn't brave enough, and I think if I tried putting on makeup in Alaska, I would have been ridiculed literally to death.
Oh no.
Makeup, but you're a boy!
Exactly, bro.
But like honestly, dudes who just have a little bit of concealer and like mascara, hot as hell.
Listen,
dude.
sometimes the guy liner works.
I like guy liner.
Yeah, guy liner's great.
If I knew how to put on guy liner, I'd be all over it. I don't, so I'm not. But if I did.
You could practice and get there so easily, though.
Mostly I just did fingernail polish, but there was always like a 99-cent bottle of fingernail polish, so it was basically just, it wouldn't ever like really dry and harden, so it just would kind of go like, you know, like it was semi-hard, but that you could just peel it off.
A little squishy.
The opposite where it's already cracking off by the end of the day.
Like it's so subtle, but it like it's so good. It works well.
That's pretty man's. I like that, man.
That's good guy liner right there.
Yeah, it's good guy liner.
That's just a little bit smudged. That's so easy to do. You could do that easy peasy squeezy lemon.
All right, guy liner tomorrow.
Look as well. Yeah.
Guy liner.
I'll learn how to do guy liner before we get our next card at least.
Oh, it's very attractive.
Oh,
okay. How's that confusing?
We've got ships.
People in
I feel like the other one
pockets.
could be like a throwaway. Because there's like
I don't know if you would do a throwaway.
Well, I mean, there's a crouch in the back.
I don't know why
this very
this is...
closet.
Yeah, the first one makes
the
a
coat
good
is the
closet.
freest closet, but then why the other card?
Yeah.
That's what's got me all fucked up.
Is just a throwaway?
Is he
like
thinking-
just to make more space?
No, if it was a throwaway, he'd throw everything away.
Pirates,
I don't think he's throwing.
Pirates love gold and jewelry and like riches, and that's in the closet too.
But why would we not just put the jacket?
Adventurous, you know?
Why
It's
have something
adventurous, so
else?
maybe it's...
Just makes me think it's not closet because he put another card.
It's like the imagination of a child or something like that, like
like the
kids' room, or like a library.
I was thinking the first one as well, Skadj.
Yeah, it's. I also see the kids' room though.
The kids' room was my first thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking that one with the ship.
Yeah,
in the
like
oh, there's the kids' room.
Maybe that's like Neverland, and you got the kids and stuff, and so like it's
And
kind of going back.
Cthulhu.
I was going more like Peter Pan, but all right,
do you see Cthulhu in the back?
Oh my god.
I didn't even you know the way you look at a picture and you don't see the really big obvious thing in the middle? I was doing that.
That didn't even stand out to me.
It is literally, and I might be wrong, but it's that bit specifically that's got me on the first room over the kids' room. But I can also understand.
I kind of think kids' room now. I
He
do
could
think kids'
very
room.
well have just not noticed it like the rest of us. Like,
Oh no,
you know what I mean?
I don't
Like,
think he
that's so
noticed
subtle.
it either. I just thought it was funny.
I think kid room for me, but
I would think kids' room, yeah.
Genuinely a 50-50.
I don't know what else.
And I need something to do no one, and I think all of these are right.
I think kids' room.
Yeah, I have
like it.
all of my no's, and I need to at least take a shot at one of them.
Yeah.
And if I'm gonna do it at anyone's, it's gonna be Skadj's.
What when do we reset? It's night 4?
Night 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we get the same or more if we just all finish fast.
I'm accidentally clicking and I wasn't sure what I was doing. Don't mind me.
I like that card.
Me too. What would this be? The chandelier room? It's kind of like on high and like the little ring
It's the
with the
loosest
sword.
connection. I'm leaning
Kinda
the
like
last one
orange?
purely because sword equals sword.
Am I looking at a different?
The red one?
Are we talking about orange?
I think this is
Yeah, the orange one, yeah.
Scroll all the way to the end.
Oh,
Scroll all the way to
okay.
the end.
So it's a
Yes,
wing.
The library
sword.
has that knight with a big ass sword. That's literally
Right.
the only connection.
There are like
I
little,
have-
there are like giant people in the background.
Mm.
Mm. I like that.
Yeah, I don't.
The only other one in my head is black and white for the flooring.
Yeah, I'm between those two as well.
Yeah.
It's like the little caldera thing kind of looks like the chandelier slightly.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Or he might have been thinking Sword in the Stone.
Yeah, and
which
we're
goes
kind
back
of
to night.
Yeah, and we're kind of high up. We're looking at a high up angle, kind of like with the. Yeah, I don't know. Any of these could work, honestly.
You're telling me to look at this? Fuck.
What?
I always forget.
Yeah, one of the
I
two.
always forget.
About what?
What do you forget?
Oh, the decor of the chandelier room.
There
How
is a
truly
sword.
wondrous.
Oh,
beautiful
they're nuns
the
wearing
Oh,
hoods
the
with their back to
penises.
you. Oh.
Those are just.
The peni.
They look like dongs.
I think that's the point. But you could also argue that might change me looking at the peni, because look, the highlight on them could be also with the wing, and you do have a sword over in the top left in that room as well.
There is. Is that like a trap door?
There's a
You
sword
have
up there as well.
you have a sword on the
That's
wall.
what I was just looking at.
Is this a trap door
Yeah,
right here?
I think it is.
I think I just
Yeah,
switched
right,
over
what is
to this room.
That's incredibly cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I
either.
switched to whatever that room is.
Whichever you want to choose, Apple. I'm 50-50 on them both.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah, I am too. It's just the shape of the chandelier and the angle that makes me lean to more towards this room. But the other one literally has a sword in it, so I can try with that one. Yeah.
Because it's like even even like in the same spot and like composed the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Like the shapes are just similar in both photos.
Yeah.
I totally know. I totally get you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is probably
I like the first room.
the other one then. Oh, do you?
Oh.
Okay, I was thinking the
Oh.
last one because of the ajar door.
The
It could be
door
either. It could
is
be
very
either.
indicative. And the guy is
Oh.
holding a sword over there
Yeah.
in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Big,
Cute.
door equal door.
Yeah.
Door equal door,
Equal door.
Yeah, I
Door,
like
door.
that. I'm between that and the first one.
which means Apple might be
Mhm, I can
the
see
yeah.
First, I could see it.
first
Yeah, which
one.
is good because that means that might actually be right.
I think door-
I
If
put
it isn't
myself as the
this one,
chandelier.
I
Mine
think
is
just door
definitely the
equals
first
door.
one.
Honestly.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that looks
I
door
personally
to door
think so,
me.
too.
Door, yeah.
I'll go for it.
Guy with sword.
I get nothing.
And I literally think all of you are right. I have no X's to give.
Yeah, I've got 3 X's and I'm like, nope, no, I agree with that. Nope, I agree
Yeah,
with
I
that.
don't really want to put X's on anything.
Same.
Skadj.
I saw that, Skadj.
Oh yeah, me too. Haha.
Haha.
I know that's crazy,
Uh-huh.
right?
Does an incorrect vote, like that's wrong, cost you anything or not really?
No.
You just
You just
can't
use
use it
the-
later.
Like
Oh, it
you gain
doesn't.
something if you were right about being
Okay.
them wrong, so you lose that, but that's it.
I see.
But they also all completely reset at night 4, so like tomorrow I'm just
Ozza's-
gonna burn my last 2 wrongs.
I think I gave. Hang on, I'm very confused. I thought I'd given all the clues out, and so now I'm like, ooh.
I
You've
have
not given yellow a clue.
yeah. So,
Yeah, yellow does not have one.
He's just figuring out how to put me in the closet. I get it.
oops. No, have I given? Oops. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's given someone the wrong
Oh
clue.
no.
Oh no.
Who's got it?
Oh no. Don't worry, we can burn our wrongs now.
Uh-oh.
No way.
Okay, what did I give you?
We're in trouble.
Okay.
The good news is I don't have to worry.
You have the right clue. Oh, purple, you've got yellow's clue.
You're the worst. You're the worst. You're the worst. You're the
Oh
worst.
my
You're the worst. You're the worst.
God.
You're the worst. You're the
Zine
worst.
is the
You're the
door.
worst. You're the
Zine
worst.
is
You're
the
the worst.
door.
I'm taking the door. I claim it. I don't know how.
I've already chosen it.
What? Wait, no, hold up.
Wait, hang
You're
on.
the worst.
You can both choose it, I
given
think,
multiple
right?
wrong-
Right.
I've given multiple wrong clues. I'm so
Oh
lost.
my god.
Oh, Ozza, no. To be fair, the ghost
Wait,
UI is very confusing.
So, purple, you are actually blue.
What?
What?
Okay, purple, you choose the kids' room.
I can't. I'm already locked.
No,
Wait,
you can.
No,
You
you can
can.
change it.
You
You
can
can
change.
Oh, okay,
You can
okay,
change it.
okay, okay.
I was using the new eye tool, so I knew which cards you all had, but I've been giving them to the wrong people. I didn't realize because with the eye you can view all of the cards at one go.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
I didn't know that. Wow.
How do I?
Wow, we can
log
even
in
see
for
what's
me?
gonna
Okay,
be.
so
out.
I can't log in 'cause
yellow.
I don't have it.
Yellow, you
card.
choose the last one. You can still choose it.
How do
Well,
I
he can't
choose
right
it?
now. I don't think.
I think you
Yeah.
can.
Which I lost.
Without having
taken it.
being given any clue.
Yeah,
I don't-
absolutely. Yeah.
I'm clicking left. I'm clicking right. It gives me nothing. What is there
He might
something I
need
should be
the
doing?
cards.
Really?
Just a
He
card.
cannot
Oh, sorry,
choose.
guys.
Because
I'm
there have been
sorry,
people.
I've
There have been
messed up.
times where they just
okay.
auto click something.
Okay, so black.
Well, yeah, but that's when I think that's when they've already had a clue for the
Blue's
turn they're on.
Oh, yeah,
Zine
you're
has
right,
not had a
maybe.
clue yet.
That's fair.
You got the correct one.
So have you used up all your cards then, Ozza?
No.
You always
Okay,
have.
okay.
You always get more cards.
Okay, so.
Wait, I may not be the kids' room then if I just have Skadj's cards.
No, you
Does
are.
Skadj have my cards?
You're meant to be blues.
Okay,
So you have Skadj's cards. If you think that
Which
is the kids' room, then you pick the kids'
Yeah.
room.
Who is the
Okay.
wrong one? It means
Yeah.
that Skadj, whatever I get to Zine is going to be Skadj's, right? That's correct.
I guess.
Okay,
Yeah, because
does-
Skadj has no cards.
Sure.
Yeah.
So Apple
And Zine,
has.
Zine, aren't you?
So Apple has the
I've got
door.
the right cards, I think.
No, I'm the door.
Zine
Oh.
is the door.
Zine is the door.
Yeah.
Zine is
In fact,
So then-
Grayson's the
Yeah.
door.
So Apple
And
is
then
fine.
Gracie has
Gracie's me,
has
that's right, okay.
Gracie has Zine's clues.
No, I have
Or
No,
Skadj's.
Gracie has
No, you have
Skadj's.
Skadj's
So
clues.
does
Yeah,
Apple have
Skadj
Apple's
doesn't-
clues?
The clues
Skadj
that are
doesn't
coming
have
out
clues.
on-
Yeah,
I guess I
and
have my
Skadj-
own. The cards
Skadj
are coming
has
out
Zine's
for
clues.
Ozza,
Okay,
is
okay,
Apple
Zine now.
correct?
Skadj's.
Apple, what color is Apple?
Orange.
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 Orange, yeah. Apple has apples.
Okay,
Blue,
cool.
Okay.
sure.
And
So I
Karis
just have
has
to give
Karis was just...
blue. So
You,
I'm
you
giving
need to give
blues
Skadj's
blue
clues to me.
to
blue
yeah,
to yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Cool. So blue has this. So
Okay.
Blue needs.
My game is freezing. Here it goes.
Do you just have the AC on?
Haha. Also, there's no way my AC could even make it freezing with this hot weather. Impossible.
Laughs in dedicated AC room.
See you in hell, Heatwave. I'm flying north.
Joke's on you with global warming. It's on its way.
Oh, I already know. There were 2 summers before I left there where it was like, oh wow, Alaska might not start needing AC in the summer.
Alaska needing AC, wow. My goodness.
That's fucking insane to even say.
I have a vision.
Okay. So Zine can now select the last card.
I'm gonna select no.
Yeah, you need
All
to change
psychics
yours,
need a
right,
choice.
Scotch?
I need to change mine, and I'm studying. It's
I don't
little mice, it's
know.
little buddies. I mean, a bunch of little animals, bro. I would think it's just the animal room. Wait, why can't I?
There's
'cause I'm
kind of
clicking on
2
Z.
animal rooms.
They're so cute.
I mean, there are like little jars in the first one, but in the third one,
I'm leaning the first.
but in the third one, there's like
apples.
butterflies behind glass. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no bugs in the card, and that's all that's got me. You know what I mean? And I know it's really weak, and that's probably not the right reason to be looking into.
Mm-hmm. Well, you should change
There's
your
no
selection
bugs.
before.
I am trying to, but I also have to change my point of view before I do.
Oh, I see.
I unfortunately can't change
I'm
my card
really
while I'm
interested
looking
to
at
see.
Zine's card.
I'm gonna put a little X on yours because I don't know.
Ugh.
Everyone believes on Skin Scotch.
Just
No,
with
it's okay,
burning
I'm
our
used to
X's,
this.
I think, yeah.
Are we ready to continue then?
Everyone
I
click
hit
the
it.
clock. Everyone click the clock.
Yeah. I've clicked the clock.
You guys were all right a second ago. I'm very confused about what's gone wrong there.
The whole card switch, I think, just was very, very, very
It was
confusing.
very confusing.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm very
At
confused.
one point, everyone was correct and had said the correct things, and then I guess while I was giving clues, some people changed.
There were too many moving parts.
I don't.
The triple
wait,
shift
Dean,
got
did you
us
get
all
yours
fucked
right?
Wait,
Yeah,
everyone that
why
had
was I not right?
everyone that had the mixed up cards was wrong.
Yeah, I kind
I
of
was
think
wrong
that we got
too.
the bad
Oh, no,
info
Apple
from
was wrong.
Ozza kid.
I don't know.
I mean, people had changed. Like, I was looking, and there were things that were selected that hadn't even been selected originally. So I was like, what?
No, we
no,
had
this was
everything the
very
same.
confusing.
Zine had door, right? That was.
I had door to door. That's what I was told. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
and
pretty confident.
So
on that one.
That's
I
what
was-
I was like certain of as well. But
Oh
that
yeah, I
wasn't the
thought
case.
Doric was door. Yeah. Oh, you got a light bulb with a
Okay, so this
table.
is actually your clue now. So this is the correct one for you. So I guess ignore the first card and look at the old cards that were your clues.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't see the old cards, so.
It was just
Chandelier, maybe?
door.
Bulb.
Yeah. It
A
looks like it's like high up
table.
as well.
Yeah. That's kind of.
Uh-oh.
Kinda all I got.
That's the only thing I could think of there.
I think my game froze.
Yeah, I think that's right too.
Your game froze?
I think so.
What
Something
seems
happened.
to be the issue? Do you see that
Oh,
Yellow
I'm
got a
back.
card?
I'm back. It's just
Oh.
like really
Welcome
laggy for me.
Huh. Funky.
Oh, my stream also froze? Oh, my game is just
Oh, you're probably just your internet's cutting in and out.
no dropped frames. No, I think it's just my computer.
Oh, yeah. If your stream also froze, but you didn't drop frames.
Oh.
I think I just need a new graphics card.
Your whole PC has been shitting the bed for as long as I've known you, Kara.
It's literally since I got the 3090, it has been shitting the bed. Like, I know it's a new graphics card and it's supposed to be good, but I heard like 3090s are like glitchy.
I'm
Right.
running stably on a 3090.
Oh,
but
really?
Yeah, but you're a genius.
I can
You
I can send
probably
you
take that card
I can send
apart
you
and
some-
put it back together yourself.
I can send you something to do, Cara, that might help in your off time.
Is
Basically,
it,
just
is it a
to compl-
DDU?
Yeah, if you know DDU and you've done that, then I got
Mhm.
nothing.
No, I haven't done it yet, but I've been told to try
Oh, you
it.
did.
Yeah, you should absolutely do that.
I've not done it yet. Yeah, I'll do
Was
it
I not
later.
in with you when you did it?
I did it
swear you did.
like 2 years ago, maybe.
Is this not the same PC?
It is, but like it's been a while, you know.
I guess so.
They like updates upon updates and stuff. You know, it's good to just
Yeah,
reset
yeah, yeah.
everything.
I do get to build a new PC when I move back, and I'm a little excited for it.
Hmm.
Nice.
I just love that process of putting one together. It's like putting a Lego set together.
So I love putting computers together up until I'm actually doing it, in which case like that that hour I hate while I'm trying to put tiny things into tiny spots and work my fingers around and stuff. But I did a water and cooling setup for the first time, and I did hard tubing because I hate myself, and that was not as fun.
I want to do a hard line setup so
so-
bad, though.
Now that I did a hardline setup, and it was an absolute pain. It looked great, but it was just an absolute beast. And then I've had to do some upgrades since then, and I had to do some replacements. And so everything that I replaced, I just did the plexi tube, and oh my god, it's so much better because you're just like snip. Okay, here you go.
Oh, it's so much easier. Yeah.
It's so much.
You can basically guess the fucking lengths, and if you're wrong, just do it again. But
Yeah.
with hardline, you have to be
Yeah.
within like a quarter of an inch. Otherwise,
All I had to
everything
do
is fucked.
on one particular bend, going from the CPU because my motherboard has water cooling channels in it, and so that's like I'd had to do a full U bend on that and manage. It was a lot, but
Yeah.
I loved
Got a
it.
correct guess. Throw it on me.
Now
You got
bending is
verbs and soup and pond.
Apple, I have an idea.
Yeah, I don't know. My only thought.
It might just be the animal room, the other animal room.
Yeah,
There's like traps.
I guess those are
and
just
stuff.
animal cages in that
Yeah.
third picture. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think it's just traps. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Animals.
was very confused
Kind of
about
has
that.
to
but-
be.
Yeah, I
The
think you're
third
right.
one's throwing me for a loop. I think
Yours
the other
looks
two
like-
lead me to this room, though.
I think the third one is just the
Pages, right?
traps.
Good soup.
I guess so. Seems unnecessary.
Yeah.
though.
Letters just might be the library.
Letters, I was thinking
ooh.
library too. Yeah,
And then
it's just
the
paper.
airplanes are made.
Is the library the one with the other door? Like the one that we thought it was the that was the
Yeah.
other one because of the sword, wasn't it? It was this one or that one.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
comfortable with that. Yeah, I'll lock in on that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a correct guess? No,
No.
Skadj.
All out
No.
of them.
No.
No, I
Skadj.
think
Yeah,
Cheesy's
I
is
think
right.
yours is
It's a
right.
waste.
Very right.
Skadj.
I think that
Don't do
Scotch
it,
just
Skadj.
scotching on cheesy.
We just don't have any corrects yet
Don't
left.
Skadj me, Skadj.
Mm.
Skadj away from me, Skadj.
While I'm looking at this. Oh, it's even in the case, too. Yeah, see, I love that look, man.
Oh,
It's
I love your PC. Oh my
gorgeous.
god.
What the heck?
It was a lot to build, but
Pretty.
It's a lot of work. But
It
I
was
like,
a lot of work.
Oh, like
So here's
party?
my thing, though, is at some point in my
Oh,
lifetime,
that's
I'm
so
going to
good.
just be living in Alaska and have nothing to do because I'm snowed in. And man, does it sound so appealing to just sit there and get the perfectly sized, you know?
All
fucking
I'm saying
tubes
though
for
is just
everything.
that I had a fully working computer that I couldn't use for like an extra 3 weeks because it took me getting everything sized just right. Stuff like obviously I'm kind of scattered and that was part of me not finishing, but it's still it's like it's something to keep in mind is you have all the components, but until you get this done, you still can't use it.
Yeah.
It
And it's not the
looks
kind of
so
thing
good,
where you can
though.
like do the lines
Wow.
beforehand either, because you
What if
need
it's
the.
the
I feel like you
hunting
need the
one?
whole setup built so you know how how long to cut your tubes.
What the
Oh,
Oh no,
circles,
100%.
like
You have
circles in
to
all
put it
three of
together,
them?
and then
So I'm
the other
thinking
thing
that,
is it was expensive as hell. Like
Oh
holy
yeah,
crap,
fittings are
everything was pricey.
insane. Isn't every fitting like 10 to 20
Yeah.
bucks?
Well, like $5, but still, you have
Okay,
you're
but
looking
you
at
need
10 bucks per
literally
run,
you need several dozen of them.
and then
What's
you're gonna
the-
have ones
Here's
that
the
you like.
worst
You,
part.
Okay, guys, hold
you're gonna-
on,
you're
hold
gonna get, like,
on.
a right angle one, but
I
you don't
think
need
maybe
it.
the party.
Okay, yeah,
is the only
Gracie,
thing
what are you
to-
thinking?
So I was thinking the party at first, but I don't understand why I have the second card unless like the bottle of champagne is like a shotgun and the dog looking
Oh, yeah,
looking
I
thing in the
think you're
second
right,
picture.
I
Gracie.
see it.
is the hunting.
Ah.
I
That's
think
why,
you're
'cause I don't
right.
understand why I have the second card.
Yeah, if it was
I love
if it
that
was
train of thought and
simply
want
the
you to be right.
champagne, it would absolutely be the party.
Yeah.
But because there's a second,
Agree.
it is not the party.
Agree.
Yeah,
That's what
Big
I'm
agree.
thinking.
I agree.
That is really smart.
You're
I
smart,
like that.
Gracie.
Thank you. We'll see if it's right.
Floating candles. Am I the party, or am I? Oh, am I the third one?
That does look very party-ish.
Look at me, I'm the party now.
But the third one has like the
I would-
arches.
Oh, like all the
lean
nuns
Oh,
going
Candles
in.
equal candles, personally.
Yeah.
That's my take.
Yeah.
There are candles in the second one or the third
See.
one. I like that.
Candles.
There-
I
Yeah.
think
There
third.
isn't
Yeah.
any significance to Skadj's all having circles in them,
No.
is there? So
No.
their bill being the chandelier or the mirror. Okay.
No.
All right.
Maybe, but probably not. I
Could
think it's
be.
more traps and birds and animals. I'm wrong.
Ooh!
I bet against Kara.
No.
Okay.
Dang, Gracie, that was a great read.
I was a little stressed about that one, I'm not gonna
So
lie.
good. Okay.
Let's see where we're at.
Jesus, just like, I'm done. Oh, Gracie, you're done as well.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh my goodness, you guys are so. Oh. Okay. We'll catch up.
Y'all got this. Easy.
They always want to catch up and they never want to mustard.
Cell model of a functioning PC and mineral oil. I've seen those as well. The mineral oil PCs are the pinnacle of making sure you can
than reality,
never touch
though.
that shit again.
Yeah, that's so. Ugh.
Imagine you're trying to sell your nice used, fucking 3090, for example, but you gotta clean all the mineral oil out of it first.
Yeah.
Good fucking luck. Also, just the amount of effort it would take to properly seal that case and
Oh, I mean, at that point, like, if I were doing that, I'd literally just build it and then just have a tub, like a plastic tub of mineral oil that I would just drop it, like,
Oh, that's fair, actually.
Like, again, I don't think anyone's doing mineral oil as anything other than, like, I don't know. It's just so ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a vision. And my vision is a ladder with a star and a roller coaster-ish going on more.
Oh, that kind of feels like the party.
Yeah,
The colors are very much the party.
Also, I know it. Ooh, wait.
And the top hat as well.
Yeah, and
They
it's like
do
we want
got
to get
that
really
top hat.
technical. They have the thorns wrapping around the ladder, and that looks like the lacing on her dress.
The pink, and the
it's
star
like we're
could
gonna
be
think
the
really
lights
hard about it
across.
and stress him out.
The star does remind, all the stars do remind me of the dangly lights.
That looks pretty similar.
I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, people agree with me.
Also, imagine I don't pick up my PC very often.
Oh,
But I
it's so
do.
heavy. I literally, at one point when I was moving my PC, like literally I strained my back for a day moving the PC at one point. Like, it is brutal how heavy it is. And I hate to say,
that
but
with a fish tank of mineral oil.
yeah,
Sorry,
no
go on.
kidding. But I hate to say it, but as cool as that the blue outline and everything looks, it doesn't look that way
you're the
anymore.
cathedral.
Because I had to repair stuff and change and stuff.
I dig it.
That's what that is.
That makes sense.
Yeah. The second
Is
you have to
that
do any kind of
cathedral?
maintenance, I feel like that whole thing
Yeah.
is just gone.
Oh. Is that?
You just love it though. It's such a
I
good
guess.
look.
It was great for a little while.
I like the cathedral, like
Definite cathedral. Mm.
the organ and stuff. I feel like that because there's nothing else that's really music in the same way.
No, I mean the people are going towards it in the little boats at the bottom. They're going in towards the center room there. Yeah.
That's where we're
it
at
looks like
now.
it.
And they almost look, I mean, it's super small, but they almost look like they're cloaked figures.
Does anybody else
Yeah,
drag their little
cool,
betting
yeah.
chips around just because it makes the little trail?
What?
Just play with it on your screen
Betting
while you're waiting.
Wait,
so
that's
grab
so fun.
grab like your check or your minus, and then just swirl it around on the screen.
New
I
fidget
didn't even
device
notice
unlocked.
that.
Yeah, no,
I've never seen that.
I've been playing with that every now and then.
Oh, the green color one's pretty.
Yeah,
I think
right.
it's like the
The
car.
train is, I think it's just the car, right?
I was leaning car. I also could. I mean, I can't overlook that the attic is also full of suitcases too. But I think it's more car.
Okay, show me
I
a
don't know.
suitcase in the attic. I don't see a single suitcase.
They're all like luggages, like bunch of trunks.
Those
and
just look
stuff.
like boxes
Oh, the
to
trunk's
me.
wrapped up.
Oh, there's
I don't know which one's the-
On the
why
right-hand
can't I ping
side.
these? Why can't I ping these? This is silly.
I don't know how to either. I don't know how to ping something.
That's a
Talking about
trunk.
like this.
That one is
That's
one.
a trunk.
Yeah, but
Those are
Yeah.
boxes,
Okay.
boxes, boxes.
This.
That's a. That's
you're
a
being
wardrobe.
pedantic and you know it.
Oh, my game is freezing again.
There's multiple people in there. Two. The car has three.
I think is the car.
Seems
What's
correct to me.
telepathy? Like, What is that when that pops up? I've got
Oh,
a
when
little
he uses the
speech
crow?
thing.
No.
It's popped up and it says telepathy. Yes, no.
No, that.
I have
What are you looking at?
no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know. It popped up over Zine, and it's just a little speech bubble, and it says telepathy. Yes, no, and it's a toggle, and I don't know what it is.
What are you? What? I'm gonna go to your stream.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
But telepathy. No, telepathy is your betting, but I don't know what you are looking at.
But why does it say yes or no?
It's like a little weird toggle. I don't know. I don't know
Okay,
what it is.
just put it on yes. Just put it on yes. Just put it on yes.
No, put it
Okay,
on
it's
no.
on
What
yes.
even
It's on
happened?
yes, but that's
Put it on no.
so
Yes is the
weird.
guessing. Yeah, yes is the guessing. The betting. The
I
betting.
want to see what happens.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Uh-oh. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Kara,
No,
what if yours
wait,
is the
why have I used up-
fireplace?
I was
that's so
thinking that
funny.
as well. Burning the
Yeah.
letter. I could see that. Yeah. Oh,
Skadj has
Skadj
left
has
the
left the
game.
game.
No!
AI. AI Skadj.
End read failure. An established connection was aborted by the software in your host machine.
No.
What?
Is there any way you could
Telepathy
rejoin
was.
or no?
No.
Well, he picked a different card now.
Oh yeah, he
Apple,
did not
you
pick
don't
what we
know
wanted.
it, but your actions with the telepathy led to Skadj's demise, and now he's an AI.
You did
Oh,
kill me
no.
with mind bullets, Apple.
I killed you with AI.
Bro, the AI is so dumb.
ChatGPT'd me.
We miss you
shit.
already.
The AI
that
is gonna
sucks.
cuck us.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you guys just keep playing. I mean, I don't want to make
We're
you guys
almost
restart just for
done.
me.
We're almost done.
Yeah, you're almost done. So just
Yeah.
That
Oh.
sucks.
Wait. Oh, wait, no. Wait.
Did I get dumped
Well,
on?
fuck this.
So
I'm gonna
it's
watch
just-
Ozza now.
I think you got dumped. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how this game is AI because like it's so subjective.
I don't know.
Right.
I mean,
I can
it's
only
gonna
imagine
be
in the
like
back end
colors
there are tags.
and object recognition. It's just gonna be it's not gonna have any reasoning behind it.
I
Why do we
no,
think
I
that?
imagine
I'm gonna
each
coax
card is
this
tagged
AI
with
to
certain
get-
cards.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kara. I'm in the. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to coax this AI to get its correct clue.
We have time.
I'm just watching Ozza now, so.
Yay.
Hey, look, everybody got it
we've
right
all
except for
got
the
it
AI.
right except for the AI.
But-
Yeah.
Go
The fact
AI,
that the AI
go.
came in and immediately changed its answer to get wrong.
It's like,
to be wrong.
Oh my
No.
god. Was I right,
I don't
Ozza?
think so.
So yeah, it's a train hurtling
Okay.
towards a man and it's a car hurtling.
Yeah,
towards a
yeah,
man.
exactly.
And I was like,
Yeah.
how's the AI that dumb? I don't have anything I can give it now because
I try the only one I can think is the food one because that looks like a car.
It doesn't link to the others, I guess. Yeah.
Do you have the food one?
I'm
I-
looking at
I
his
have the
stream,
food
yeah.
one,
Oh yeah, I think the food one, or maybe the cannon. I guess try the food one, see what he does.
I mean, literally, we
Wait,
can't
can I help
lose.
Ozza with
He
this
did. He
now?
chose
it's
it. He
in it,
chose
it's
it.
in
He
it.
chose it.
Yay!
Oh yeah, Skadj, you can we can switch.
Yeah, you wanna
channels.
hop
We
down
can
to
go
voice
down,
too
and
for,
then you can help me do the final round.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah, let's
cool.
do it.
No.
My game is chugging.
You have so much faith in it, Gracie.
Cheesy, how do you
don't
vote
trust
no on
them.
that when they just confirmed yes?
Yeah.
I was about to
I-
vote no on it purely
didn't have
because
any more
there's no other
yeses.
chip.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is the
Burning
part
it
that
to
I
burn
don't
it.
know how this works. And it's timed, and
So-
I don't understand.
Okay, so it could be any one of these scenarios, and he's gonna give us 3 cards. Say he gives us like jewels, a checkerboard, and like champagne glasses or something. So you'll know it's the 3rd one because it's like
Okay.
the little miss with the
So,
jewels.
so we're trying to choose from the cards which of the scenario lines it is.
Yes,
Yes.
Got
But we
it.
don't talk to
Okay.
each other?
correct.
Okay. We keep it secret.
Well, then shut the hell up.
So depending on how many cards you have in the left row, so most of us have 3 cards. Apple has 2 cards, and the AI has
AI
1. So we're
can
gonna
eat
see
'em
all
up.
3 of the cards. Apple's only gonna see 2 of them. That's why we can't talk to each other.
I can deafen myself, so you guys can talk if you want.
Well, no, we can't talk to each
fine.
other anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's a silent round.
They are taking forever.
Well, this is normal.
Taking forever.
It's normal to. You have to take long on
It's
this one
Skadj's fault.
because if most of us
It's
get it
Skadj's
wrong, we
fault.
lose.
They're
Definitely
down there
Skadj's
alone
fault.
together. Do you think they're exploring each other's bodies?
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, there's always discoveries to be made, right?
Yeah.
Time would just be so interesting with you, Juicy.
What do you mean?
Just like sitting there eating and then just come out with, oh, they left the room for 2 seconds. I bet they're doing it.
That was the naughtiest I've ever heard Apple speak.
I want to go to British Lane and do tea time.
Oh, tea time is amazing.
Do it. Let's do it. We could have some Jamie Dodgers and
Scone and cream and
Yeah.
strawberries and Earl Grey tea. Yeah.
I love Earl Grey tea. I love Earl Grey. When I went over in March, I tried Yorkshire tea for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
I did not like it as much as I like Earl Grey.
What is Yorkshire tea?
That's fair.
It's I don't know how to describe it. It's fine. It's more bitter to
Like
me.
breakfast tea.
Yeah, it was very bitter. But Earl
Yeah, I don't
Grey,
like the bitter.
I love Earl Grey so much. Add a bit of lavender. You're good to go.
Oh yeah, guys. One more thing
So
about
good.
Do you have
this
it with milk
mode.
or no?
Yes.
Mm.
One more thing about this mode you should know about is the cards are going to be in random order, so they're not going to correlate 1-to-1 with everything. And he could just do 3 cards that relate to just one scenario, or like one. Like he could just do 3 sheds, and it would be just the shed. It's not going to be
Ah,
1-to-1 every time.
there's not a lot of time.
I trust.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I don't
snack while I
trust.
wait.
We don't have to pick in that time as well, right? We don't have to pick. We get
No
like more time to
restart,
pick.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was kind of freaking out. I thought he was leaving us with like 5 seconds to guess.
Watch, this is where they've got distracted and they've decided to go and look at pictures of manatees and they're on a completely different screen. And
They would. They literally would.
yeah.
I just realized, Ozza, we said let's go listen in. They're not allowed to talk to each other.
Oh,
We do
yeah.
not get to listen in.
I'll talk to you guys.
Hey.
What's up, y'all?
Well, you know, we just, Sorry, I'm trying to think of something that isn't the clues related now. We had to put our thinking caps on, you know?
I'm gonna be honest, I have no fucking clue.
We didn't either.
It was genuinely really tough. Like
It was really hard.
So I had so many crows to cook with as well, and I was like, "Chat, is there anything worth saving that links to any of these cards that they have?" And they were like, "No." And this was last round that I was trying to be tactical.
I've sent it with one. I don't feel confident in any of them, so I've sent it with the one I feel the least unconfident in.
Wow, yeah, I literally have no idea.
It was tough.
Yeah, no, this is. I'm gonna be impressed if you guys get this. There was no. We had one good link for each character.
Mm-hmm.
But not one that did anywhere near 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah. The crows were brutal.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm so locked in. I'm not even
I've
worried
never
about it.
seen a
I'm
crow.
sending it with this.
I don't think it gives anything away to say this. I don't think I've ever seen a crow like literally just give you the same cards back.
Really?
But it literally felt like the exact same cards just came right back. Like nothing was any useful.
I also think it's dog.
I'm not
One
even
set of
worried.
cards that I've been desperate for all game, and then one set of cards that I've had too many of.
Oh.
But it's okay.
For the next round, can I be the ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I have a huge hint that I can't say, Ozza, but I think the hint would give it away.
I'm hoping our favorite card is
I was thinking this for dog.
I like it a lot.
I mean,
This
that's
is
the
for
hint,
kids'
right?
room. I thought that too. This is wool for the seamstress. That's
Well,
what I thought.
The AI has not yet chosen.
I think the AI will lock in when then the last player chooses, probably.
It's just seen.
I'm gonna restart the game. Yeah.
He's got this. He's
Yeah.
definitely. He's locked in.
He's locked in. Yeah.
He's like
He's really
thinking
dialed
so
in.
hard,
Woo.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I'm glad it wasn't just me who thought all that.
Well,
It worked.
What?
hey,
Yeah.
It was
Dog
literally
and
dog equals dog. We
Yeah, I
couldn't
thought
get
dog
anything
equals
for
dog.
the seamstress, so we doubled down on the kids.
And then
room.
there was the
So you
sheep
went
with
wool,
the
Oh.
kinda, right?
Yeah, I thought wool for the
Yeah.
seamstress.
Oh, you know what? The wool's actually good
Okay.
too. Actually,
I
The
didn't
wool's
think
good.
about the bull.
I didn't even think
My
about that.
thought was
I didn't
the
think
quilt
about
Not
the
just
was
like that's a
the-
lot of
the
cute
quilt was
rabbits.
the hint for
I
the
was like cute
postman.
animals to cute animals. Yeah, dogs to dogs.
Exactly.
And there's a
The
ladder. There's
dog was the
literally
big
a
one.
ladder though.
They shuffle into a random order, Gracie, as well.
Wait, so
But
then-
I
Oh, I
see
didn't
the
have
ladder
the
in the
ladder.
library, and then the...
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
they
I thought
shuffle.
like the dog. I saw the dog and I thought about it, but I was like, oh, the archway. It like the alleyway kind of looks like the archways in the cathedral. So I was like, okay,
Mm.
I'll
The
go with
hint I
that.
wanted to give is that it was me. Of course, dog equals dog.
I like it.
Yeah, we went... It was... We built it off the dog one.
Yeah,
But we win!
Wait.
we
I'm not in the
win.
lobby. What the heck?
What? No, you have to rejoin.
I did.
I'm making.
Oh,
I'm
it's
making.
gone. It's-
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ozza first. Now Skadj. Now Zine. Now Cheesy.
Alright.
And now Apple.
And
And now
And
Apple.
now Apple. And now
You're
Apple.
joining cars.
And now
There
Am I
you
in?
go.
I'm in?
Yes.
Yeah.
The UI's a little fucky.
Whoop. Oh, I clicked leave on accident. I thought it didn't click join. I might not be in. Oh,
Wait, are you not in?
never mind. We're good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm in.
Oh my god.
I clicked. No. I clicked join, and then I thought I misclicked, and then it like automatically switched to leave, and I thought I clicked that, but I
Oh.
just misclicked. It was weird. I thought
Hello,
it was
it's
like
me,
sending me
Alma.
super
Different
fast
people.
out.
A stoneworker.
The art style
I
is
love
Oh
this
my
side
god,
eye.
I didn't know about this eyeball. Wait, this is sick.
Yeah, it's cool, right? So you can see which
Yeah,
is
so it's
coming
cool
up. So
'cause-
I was using
Yeah.
that for like when I was getting towards the end of giving you guys clues in the first round. I was like, oh, any of these cards I want to keep for the second round, kind of thing.
Hmm.
Just be sure not to, give the clues to the wrong color
Please.
using it. That's
Yeah.
confusing.
That was really bad. It was so
To
confusing.
the musician.
That was an oopsie daisy. But yeah, the eyeball's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, these are so cool. I love some of the art that they've done.
Ooh,
Oh,
Already.
Cannonball. Maybe the soldier.
I'm thinking of the soldier. Yeah.
Simply.
Yeah. I'm here for that.
Shrimply.
oh.
You are the stone guy. Cheesy.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, like gargoyle.
Yes, very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? So like, there's a thing where churches all have to have different gargoyles. They can't have the same one. And there was a church that like got this guy to come and redesign a bunch of their gargoyles, and they have like the alien from like the Alien movie, and it looks really sick.
Oh,
really?
People were
That
when they
is
found out about it,
Terrifying.
thought
Outside of a
that-
church.
yeah, they thought that like medieval people had predicted the alien, but no, it's just a guy just makes these gargoyles, like modern gargoyles.
That is very funny.
It'd be so weird to go to the alien church.
I think I have to find it actually.
Right? Okay, these are good.
I have a vision.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Poppies,
Flowers. The flower guy,
Umbrellas.
the gardener, maybe?
Is there a gardener?
Outside, poppies. Well, the first one. The first one's got
Oh,
like flowers.
Yeah, I think it's just
yeah.
flower equals. It could just be
Yeah.
flower equals flower.
I like that.
Just looking around to see.
That's so funky.
The only other thought I have is maybe the magician, and that's just because I'm looking at Mr. Tentacles in the background.
Yeah, I was thinking Freak was for.
Oh, I thought that was a twister. I didn't even see that as Cthulhu again.
The game
been replaced.
No!
No.
No.
Huh?
Be replaced
Oh
with
shit!
AI.
I was. Oh man. Well, we just started.
Let's just
Yeah,
restart. Stop giving us clues, you freak!
He's giving you clues.
It just
And
rapid
like, here you
fired
go.
them.
Yeah, and they didn't make any sense.
Okay.
Oh my god, you
that was weird.
know Darude's Sandstorm on the fucking pan flute, bro?
Okay, I made a
Slide
new
whistle,
one.
but slide whistle, but okay.
Ozza, go.
Okay. Still wild. Not what I
Skadj,
expected
join.
to hear.
Now, Zine join. Zine join. Cheesy join. Apple join.
I've been practicing.
Gracie join.
Gotta have a pastime.
I know this game came out in 2017 and hasn't been updated, but it would be
Yeah.
nice for them to do some.
Well, didn't they? So they had like the expansion pack, the physical one that had like all the cool like
Yeah, that's
carnival
not in
circus
this.
stuff, but it's not. Well, I was looking at the DLC on here and they didn't have it. But it'd be cool if they added that
Fish.
Okay.
on Steam.
Fishy mirror.
Chef.
Fish could be chef, yeah.
Yes,
chef.
Chef.
Yes, chef.
Say that shit. You're making me think about Plate Up.
I was gonna say, this is Kara saying she wants to play more Play Up.
I'm always down.
I know. We'll play soon. I'm moving.
I saw you playing the other day. I almost messaged you and be like, "Hey, you got a spot?" Like,
Dude, let me know. Seriously, I'm trying to play Play Up with like literally everybody. I want to play with as many people as I can because it helps keep it fresh.
Oh,
So
that's nice.
if anyone ever wants to play, just shoot me a message and we'll figure a day out.
Woo!
I adore that game.
I have a vision.
Postman, maybe, because it's a door, front door.
Oh, is it a front door?
I don't
I mean,
know.
it's just a
It's
door,
just an
but-
outdoor.
It's just a.
We don't have a seamstress, do we?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
There's
Unless
the girl. The oh, I was thinking
Is
like
the book the postman?
I can't stop looking at Big Hat and
So
Big Hat.
what if
That's
the-
just me.
What if the book is the postman and then the hat is? See,
I'm looking at
Skadj,
the girl
I'm
with the
looking
rose
at the hat for the
petals.
same reason,
Yeah.
but I'm also looking at the archaeologist because the door colors are the gem colors. See the vision?
I see the hat.
Green and red, and it's a hat, and it's like they're both wearing a hat, but
I both got the hat.
they both got the hat.
If I choose this one, are you gonna vote an X on it?
Which one are you gonna choose?
If I choose the archaeologist, are you gonna vote an X on it?
Are you pink?
I am pink.
Hold on.
Oh, I'll vote a tick. I'll vote a tick if you back me on that one. That's a crazy theory.
Is
Game theory.
Ozza? I kind of think you might be the archaeologist.
I was
Like
thinking
that.
You don't think that
perfumist.
she's the
Yeah,
perfume guy?
petals, right? Flower petals.
Yeah.
Perfume. Yeah.
For you?
Perfume
Oh, I was
person.
looking at the brushes.
Oh.
So what I'm
Ah.
thinking is orange postman,
You might be
which
right.
makes pink archaeologist.
You may
But
be
I
right.
could be wrong.
I might be way off.
These are awful.
Ignore me.
A
I'm a simple
vision.
chef.
Ooh. Prison and stairs.
Oh,
Stairs,
Um,
outdoors.
the
There's
feathers is like duck plume and
Duster,
Could have been.
yeah. The guy's got keys, and it's a jailbird. And that looks like a locked door up
Yeah.
the stairs. The
is he like
groundskeeper, but I don't know.
Yeah, because that could be like hunting.
Yeah,
as well.
groundskeeper.
Groundskeeper.
Oh, yeah, they're
I
getting
thought
to it.
maybe. I don't know.
I've lost the thread of even who we're talking about versus what we're doing.
And you have a beach.
Zine does have a beach. Would that be the archaeologist?
I have no idea. We have a stick, we have a seashell, we have a beach, we have
Oh, you're the archaeologist? In which case, you're not the archaeologist. I misread
That's
that.
what I... See, my thing is, I
No,
thought
I think
that I was...
Sand is archaeologist.
I think so too, unfortunately.
Yeah. See, I thought I was
Sorry.
yours, Oz.
Okay.
But... Because she's like fashion and there's lots of clothes
They're
around.
getting to it. They're getting it.
What the hell you are? I'm sorry.
Maid, maybe?
No, it's okay. I'll try and go on with a vibe for mine.
I can shoot
The only
with
thing
that,
I can think is the
guess.
teacher, because she's got a book.
Teacher does have a
Then
book. I
that's
was thinking
also
like the magnifying glass, the
groundskeeper.
monocle.
Yeah, I think I gotta go that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure something out. Which one are you feeling cheesy? Okay.
That's fair.
They did not get it right,
honestly,
but most of them
if
did.
you want to put a no, I would maybe put a no on me.
What have you gone?
I like that.
I went groundskeeper, but I'm
I don't
really
like that.
not
I don't know.
confident.
I feel like that could be it. Oh, shoot.
Me.
Not bad.
Good job.
Nice job. I had terrible cards. Good job.
That was... Then what did... Wait, what was yours?
This is my favorite card.
So, Apple is the postman.
The postman? Must be.
It might be.
This first card we have is the one I would literally buy art of and hang up on my wall.
It's so pretty.
I love it so much.
Yeah, there's a ton of these that I want as prints.
Right.
Wait, so isn't Apple just postman then?
Oh, they also
Yeah.
make me really want to get into digital painting. I don't have a paint.
Probably.
Oh, I've got a card.
What?
I'm a
card,
genie
you
in a
got some-
bottle.
You got water and you got a chair. So where's the water in a chair?
Well,
Is that a chair?
there's
That's like a.
there's a
what the hell
violin.
even is that? Yeah,
that's
there's a violin.
inside.
And then there's
And windows and a chair and glass and a pirate.
mirrors
Do you
or-
think it's the
I think mine could be
anatomy
house.
room?
The bottle makes me think that, yeah. And then maybe
Bottled
the
things,
paintings are meant to be like the
things.
posters up on the wall and like
There's
I don't know.
Oh,
the chair's throwing
on
me
the
off.
I
I've
was
got
thinking
it.
the piano room.
Yeah, I think
for
piano
yours.
room. I think the paintings on the wall, and then the chair.
Yeah, and then
matches
the
chair,
violin is-
And then the
okay.
violin is the
It's the
piano.
piano. I see it.
You got it.
I think I would have got that much easier without maybe the violin, but I think the violin being the piano makes sense. Maybe in the
Cheesy ain't about it.
I think mine might be
No.
the greenhouse. As of
What are you
right
up
now.
to? You got a
I do
block
think
of
the
ice.
greenhouse would be
Plant.
great for yours.
Other than
yeah.
that, or the first
Tree.
one.
or the
You
tree is
might
the
be the
tree or the
first
plant.
one,
Might be
no.
it.
Is it tree
Maybe.
tree or plant?
Oh man,
like
that's
tree
tough.
tree personally, but maybe that's just me.
Tree does make
it
sense.
could just be tree.
It just feels like being in an icebox.
Yeah,
It feels
tree.
very...
Just being center and everything, like just tree to tree. It just
Yeah.
feels so.
It's tree. The thing about the tree, right, is it's a tree and there's a tree.
Right. And the tree.
There's a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe if there was a second card with anything else floral, or
Yeah.
to overcomplicate the tree, it ceases to be the tree. But with just one tree card, you know.
Oh,
you've been
Postman!
dumped
massive
upon.
dump.
You're the postman.
I've been. Oh,
That
okay. So
means
I'm not the
select
soldier.
postman,
Okay,
so
so
I
I
can
am the
collect a
postman.
freebie.
Definitely the postman.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's cool.
I have a
The
vision.
shed of tools.
You're the stable.
Stable
Yeah,
for
exactly.
sure.
Stable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong and stable. We are cooking.
Who did I give a blue
Scythe,
to?
whip.
Oh no, you can keep
Yeah.
that. I'm sorry, Gracie. I'm stealing this from you.
She's getting
No,
better
that's
cards
valid.
This round.
I like Ozza's more.
No, I don't really feel solid about mine.
Yours is like a 60-40 to me.
Yeah, I kind of like my first pick, but
yeah, exactly. Like that's the 60%.
Yeah.
The rat.
When I look at Ozza's and I go,
The safest one to vote yes on is apples, though.
Hear me out. Chessboard is the checkerboard on the floor from the entryway.
He looks a little nice too. Hold on, I'm just looking around.
He does look a little nice.
A rat in a picture, such as in the last one where there's a rat.
Boy, that's a counting.
8 boards.
Yeah.
That's an abacus.
Abacus, yeah.
Abacus.
Abacadabracus.
I mean, the vibes are the same. I'll say that. As I could see this rat being like, to my little castle full of dick statues, and like then he walks up the stairs. But I don't know what else it could be. Maybe that. Rat.
The other
rat.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to.
The thing about rat is that there's a rat in one picture and a rat in another picture. So there's rats. And
the rat.
And then there's rats.
No.
That's why I felt like
rat. Gonna make.
And the abacus, that's a classroom. That's like teaching and stuff.
Rat makes so much sense.
Yeah.
And there's also bottles. You have the bottle on the right, and then the kind of the flask beakers.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Okay, I mean, if these are all correct, then that narrows down this final choice.
Good soup.
Good soup. Aminal, a melting clock, and some more aminals.
Very circular.
I
mean,
rat.
they're all outdoors.
Rat.
Swordfish.
Yeah, with the lightning is making me think the roof, because...
Yeah, I'm looking for
No, the lightning is electrolysis, and the time is the time you need to wait for solutions. And things to precipitate, and the soup is a solution, and then there's a rat.
The indoor, trophy room or whatever's going on here that
And they were so close.
Yeah, there's like a porpoise and there's like a shark.
He's got bird. Literally, there's birds
in
jars
close.
in here. I'm just trying to tie that.
Well, there's also there's swordfish on the wall, swordfish horn on the wall, swordfish with soup.
The lightning is what's throwing me off.
It's the lightning that's throwing me off too, and that's what's bringing me back to outside. Like I'm looking for a clock, or I'm looking for.
Like she added that to go. It's outdoors.
Which
maybe.
Bird. Feel like that's the case, right?
No.
Getting the bird in both cases, but the porpoise is giving me shark and the lightning is giving me outside.
That's a swordfish. Oh no, it's not.
I like the shark room up until the lightning, the clock one. That doesn't. What is the clock doing for us?
I'm just going with the outside one. I don't know. Get your wrongs in.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
They didn't see the rat. How did they not see the rat?
Okay. My vibe.
Wait. Oh shit.
It's you and me. It wasn't rat. It was rat cheesy.
What the heck? What happened to my rat?
My fury knows no bounds.
There was a rat.
It wasn't?
No, rat is rat. It's probably this one.
Yeah.
Ratatouille.
That was such a good clue, though. I love that clue.
Would you guys get ratatouille?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, would I eat it?
Yeah.
Happily.
Like, would you?
I have the manual dexterity required for a rat to pilot me to greatness.
I want Ratatouille, but as like an esports movie where
Nor do I have shame.
Gamer is being controlled, like playing like CS or Valorant or something, and there's a little rat in his cap.
Love that.
I've got a vision.
What about a VTuber? But it's actually just a rat controlling the VTuber.
Keys, one person going through.
How are you not
tree.
the cathedral?
Yeah, that gives cathedral vibes.
I agree. I was looking for anything more key related, but I think you're just cathedral.
It's just the hooded robed figure walking through an archway.
Agreed.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, like walking away from you with the.
Apple's been given a bird.
Bird in a cage. That makes you the birds in the cages.
Yeah, that makes you the other room that I thought I was.
Okay.
So then what are you?
Set up for both of us.
I don't fucking know.
Oh wait, no, you must. Maybe you're the
Would I
looking one?
It's one of the birds is in the cage, but one of the birds is also out of the cage, and there are roofs in the background. I could also be the roof.
No, don't.
Shut up, Apple.
This.
What? Oh, the ghost just spoke to me. What?
I'm a virgin.
I told you to shut up.
I don't think that's how the ghost works.
It's so obvious, Apple. Apple, it's so obvious. Stop.
Right. Is someone else gonna get their stuffs?
Oh, I have a vision.
Oh, you're what? Is that poison?
It does
You
look like
are?
Oh, there's the poison. Look, there's the poison at the party.
Yeah.
The drink being poisoned.
Yep,
That's an easy one.
Yeah.
Poison at the party.
So like,
Now I'm confused about
Birds in a cage.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
The little mouse here equals the little mouse there. It wasn't a rat. It was a little guy.
It was a mouse.
It was a little guy.
Cute.
That makes so much
Finally,
sense.
they saw the mouse.
Because you're always staring at the clock when you're in school. And the soup, because
He's
Because
got
dolphin
it.
soup in
Because the
school.
ocean is a soup.
He's got.
That's so
You
true.
eat dolphin.
Well, there is
That's
a red
so
liquid in
true.
that back beaker too.
The ocean is just a giant soup.
Rats.
It's not a
Rat
rat.
That's
Chewie.
Chewie.
It's a mouse.
Kara, I think you got a double dump situation if you want it.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to save.
Okay.
What can I save? I feel like a soup one that's obvious. Which of these is obvious? Maybe this for the. For this guy?
Swordfish soup was my favorite meal in secondary school. How did it know?
Yeah.
Is that tea bag? And oh, it's tea. It's
is
swordfish
known.
tea. That's tea. That's a bowl of tea.
I'm sorry? Oh my god, it
Like in the
is.
background, so that has to be tea, right? That's weird.
I've never noticed that before.
I thought it was like a dog tag, and I was like, wait, no,
I've
that's just a bag
seen
of
this
tea.
picture so many times,
That's
Ozza,
deep,
and
man.
never noticed the tea bag. You be
Is
quiet.
tea a soup? I guess. There's
Oh
I
my
don't know
god,
how
it
many
is
of you
I
tea.
suppose.
What the
I
heck?
don't know how many of you watched Ted Lasso, but like there's a whole thing of him coming over
Still
and then
soup.
just hating tea, like throughout all of the seasons of the show, and every way he describes tea, I'm like, I mean, you're not wrong. He like there's this when he first tries it, it's like, you know, I always thought tea was just gonna taste like dirty water, and it does. This is gross.
Dirty brown water.
Dirty brown water. Oh, what
Dirty
am I?
brown water.
Aren't
Yeah,
you
but
just the
there's a
party?
horse.
No, because I'd be just the champagne if I was just the party.
Oh, what about the horse
The
one?
dog,
Oh wait,
yeah, the
there's...
dog race. No, I think it's the dog race. I think that's the starting pistol, and then the horse is the dog race.
Ozza's
but I could be
got
wrong.
it.
I was
No,
thinking
it's
the one where the horse is
You're on the
escaping
podium, bro.
with it
But
on
then-
fire.
Why is that? Why have I got the champagne? Because I would just be the horse for the horse, and I would just be the champagne for the party. But the champagne and the horse is the dog track. I could be so wrong. I could be so wrong.
It
He's
is
so
the fact
right.
that it's both cards that is.
Yeah.
I know.
No, I
Once
didn't notice you
again,
had the
like-
second card.
Because yeah, there's a horse one.
I
and
gotta
then-
keep
not
this
wrong,
for the
horse equals
postman.
horse.
one,
But-
and then now I'm like, because the champagne, that's not a fire. That's a. I don't know.
What do you celebrate when you
Yeah,
I
you
got
pop
a
some
horse
champers on the podium.
and
Yeah, exactly.
postman.
If you're Max
This is
Verstappen.
perfect.
Yeah.
Just need birds.
Max Verstappen.
Actually, I could use all
Max
these
Verstappen.
three.
Max Verstappen is a cat dad.
Those
I
might
looked up
work.
for him.
Everybody
Is that
believes in you.
everyone?
This isn't
What's
personal, Ozza. I don't have another
He's
choice.
so right though. He's
It's
so
okay, I
right
got the
though.
charge.
Apple, you haven't locked yours in.
Hey Apple, you wanna hit?
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be so right, and you're gonna look so silly.
He's so right. He
I
is
simply
so
have
right.
no other choice. I'm,
I'm
sorry.
Yeah, I
Sure,
only
you're
have
right.
one, and you're the
wouldn't
one I
have-
like the least.
Chosen this one, so I'm glad we got that other cheeky
Let's
little clue.
go.
Ozza was on point with everything.
Awesome.
No, yeah, I was following
He's
him.
like in your head though.
That is
Yeah.
always how it goes.
It's awesome. Yeah. Okay.
Ozza, I was with you from day one.
Thank you, King. Yeah, getting both of them together.
Getting both of them.
Damn, I gotta use my horse.
Oh, this is just the horse equals horse.
Now you're the horse.
You're allowed to be a horse
now. Yay, horsey!
Enjoy horse.
Major horse moment.
That is the plus of being late to the party as well. Like, loads of them have already been picked.
No, I might have to use my letter.
So we found out when we were playing the physical game how the extra cards for finishing are distributed, and it's how many hours are left when you complete the game. You get that many points.
Oh.
So everyone just finished then got 4 because there were 4 hours left to spare when we finished.
Right.
But if you finish this round, you'll get 3.
I got another letter.
A turtle who's a helicopter.
Is there a letter one? Yeah, there is a letter. It could be.
He's a little postman.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's precious.
It's very cute.
Very responsible turtle.
He's got a job.
The only other thing I could think is that it might be the letter with the fire.
I think the letter with the fire. Which is ironic.
Is that not what we're doing?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I thought that's.
I clicked.
There we go.
I just think there is an actual
really funny,
envelope
though.
in that one, and there's an envelope in this one too.
What's this
I want to live in a world where helicopter turtles deliver my mail. Although I think they would kill people with those propellers. And also,
Probably would.
They're people-safe propellers. You don't worry
where's
about
like I don't know I don't know how they're moving. I don't know.
Honestly, just stay out of the damn turtle's way.
Well, they've set up the delivery box so that it's up on the roof, right? So the turtles just never come down where the people are
This
walking.
turtle's dropped his on the floor, unless he's picking that up.
It's simply a matter of staying in your fucking lane. Do not go near the turtles. They're doing their job.
Don't bother the turtles.
They're very busy.
I want to squish the turtle.
Do not.
That's true. Amazon
Do not bother the turtles.
This one might be hard, you guys.
These are working turtles.
Squitch.
Although, let's be honest, this turtle looks like could use a break.
He doesn't.
He looks quite tired.
It's really mean to say that, like ever, but he needs.
He looks pretty tired.
Mm-hmm. He needs a squidge.
No, I want to keep the paper airplane for later. For
Service
this guy.
vest that say "At work, do not pet."
He needs some moisturizer.
That wouldn't stop me. Oh.
I'm.
There's like
dead.
Poker chips, like are what the red apples are.
Oh, these are light bulbs. You're right.
No,
I mean,
they're the lights in the party.
Oh.
I mean,
I'm gonna be honest.
Anytime I go to a party, I kill it.
No matter what you do, I'm just gonna throw a no on you.
There are a lot of snakes at parties trying to, take advantage.
It's also snakes and gambling.
Excuse me?
You're excused.
What?
Why are you using snakes in a derogatory way? What the heck?
Haven't you ever seen Indiana Jones?
Well,
yeah, those snakes are minding their own business.
Well, I know better than the stereotypes. That doesn't mean that the cultural norms aren't still out there. But
oh, so close.
and I got that no just in time.
Nice, man. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I could tell. I know.
So the gambling.
Oh,
So it's the gambling.
The gambling, like the gambling chips.
So it's the
it is the
gambling,
gambling.
The
Like, she was right. She was so on it.
I don't think there's a whole lot of other options here.
It's a rat.
It is a rat in an electrical pear.
Is it a rat like police one?
Bro, am I overthinking the light bulb in the lamp?
Yeah, this light bulb in the lamp.
Oh,
Wouldn't she have
true.
just?
I didn't see that one was still
You should
left.
choose the poker
She could have
chips.
dumped if it was poker. It's not poker chips.
Yeah, you should totally choose the poker chips.
It would be really hard.
Damn it,
Get your extra
Skadj.
points. Cash in.
Trying to get some points off you, bro.
Yes.
I had literally nothing.
When Kara's
I had
Ghost, always
nothing
listen to
for that.
Ozza.
No, was that sentence your angle though?
It was
'Cause I
like
kinda see
it had a similar vibe. I had to go on
Yeah.
vibes, man.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh,
She's
I'm
got
so bad at getting cards.
two crows to cook with though.
Sometimes having 2 cards helps. It's
Two ravens.
you know, obviously it's
Well,
like
I
not
don't
ideal
know.
going into it, but like sometimes it has helped in the past.
Maybe we'll
I
go
don't-
to the tree.
I don't know how I end up not because I finished when Ozza was like, if we finish with this many hours left, you'll get this, and
No,
then
Well, it's-
you get
oh,
3
it's the
points
gambling.
if you finish with that many hours left, but you have to get a gambles and
points.
yeah. So you want 10
Oh,
points
okay,
for
okay.
3
This
cards, and with
one.
however many hours are left when you finish, you get that amount of points.
Oh, but this, that. Well,
I am
no,
gonna
they're gonna
smile
think
and
that.
nod. Yep.
Yep.
Go as fast as you can and gamble a lot.
Yeah, you want to get those gambles in.
Got this.
Now what about
Getting those
soup?
right.
I run out of my I agree with you cards, and then they're wrong, and I'm like, but I support you.
I've only ever started
dog.
using them on ones that I'm like 80% or more certain, you know? The ones where the ghost snap gives like this person 1 card and we're all like, oh yeah, you're
Don't
that.
be scared to drop your negatives too.
Same, yeah.
Like I got a load of points on negative ones in this one. Just
I drop negatives on 50/50s.
Did I get soup? Oh, food. Perfect.
Okay.
We hate each other now, by the way.
Oh, the main one is the last one. Hopefully they'll think food and that.
I'm locked in.
At least these guys, all the 4s should get it. This one should work well. This one is ambiguous, I understand, but this one should work. They all got the food. There's only one thing with food.
I don't like what I've chosen. I don't know about this.
You don't like it? I feel like it was pretty. I don't know. Maybe I'm really wrong, and I'm just really confident.
I just feel like you
It's
and
obviously
Kara are
you,
always
Ozza.
on the same wavelength. You can't just say, I,
have
feel like it's really
nothing.
obvious. You don't get to say that in a game where this is all very subjective.
It's so
No.
locked in. I'm so
No.
in.
You're so locked in. Cheesy knows. Cheesy.
I got this
Cheesy's done
shit.
What I've done.
On lock.
Yeah, I don't know.
This could be for the chef and this thing, honestly. Yeah, what happened? No, the chef killed me in the science room because he was going to jail because he was getting investigated. I was a witness to something the chef did. He was being investigated, so he killed me in the science room because of course I'd be in the science room. I was a witness. Yeah.
Changing the last second. I think
I had a feeling that
I
would
have
mess
no
you guys
idea.
up. I was hoping the food would put you on the right direction.
Yeah.
See, if I had the third card, I would have leaned more food, but I saw the letters last second and couldn't unsee.
What do you
I
mean?
didn't
There
have
are
it
food.
either. Yeah, same.
I know, but
I did food is food, cauldron is the chemicals, and then yeah, the paper.
my reasoning was more that it was
Paper
just
for the-
nighttime in
I
that
just thought
picture,
there
and
were
it was
two
nighttime in the
foods.
last
Paper's
one.
the paper.
I just saw like, oh, maybe those are 2 foods, so 2 for the chef. I didn't even look at the cauldron.
I had people running from the cauldron, people running from in the horror thing. I had like lots of colors kind of scattered around for the shark room with the.
I was also looking at that one.
Food,
Oh,
and
I'm
then
just like-
Cauldron would have made me think more chef than the food, honestly.
Really?
It's a shame I didn't get that
I
one.
was like, lab
Yeah,
coat
for
equals
me,
lab
yeah.
coat.
I didn't even notice a lab
Yeah.
coat. I thought it was just like,
Yeah, I had
I don't
horror and
know.
people running, and that fit really well.
I didn't
with the
have that
last one on
card.
the poster.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
y'all didn't have the ones who didn't have it. I was like, that's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
You want to do one more?
Still, it was good.
Down?
yeah.
You won't
That
have to be
George got it.
anywhere.
I'm
In 3 hours.
Yeah,
I unlocked
I
some
do. I
new
do have to be
cards.
somewhere.
Oh, no worries.
You did?
Uh,
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe you should make
You said you
the
had
lobby.
the skedaddle apple?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, are we heading out?
Sorry.
Sorry. did you
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that
I
you
do.
needed
I
to
had
be
I had somewhere to be at 9. Yeah.
Okay.
No
But thank you for the
worries.
game. It was really, really fun. I hope you
Yeah,
you
GG.
rock it with the super
Eyeball.
psychic ghostiness. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Who was that?
Who was that? I don't know.
Who was that person? Was that one of your friends? I didn't.
Don't
All the
know.
Brits
You
know
think
each other,
all
right?
British people know each other.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, I guess I'll host you. Who's our ghost?
Not it.
Not it.
I
Gracie,
can
do you
try.
Gracie!
I've never been a ghost before, so if you guys get
Do you want me to
frustrated
whack
with
it
me,
like
I'm
It's
you
all
did?
right. No, I think you'll do
I'll put it-
great.
No, we can do the difficulty. I
Somebody in chat, go to Gracie's chat and help her with the UI now.
Yeah, it's awful.
I'm
a
not
little
saying that
nervous.
as an insult to you, Gracie.
No, I
the UI
appreciate
is
it.
atrocious.
How do I join as a ghost? Do I have to
Yeah,
click the
Ozza, do you want to
little-
make?
Yeah, once Ozza sets it up, you should just have to join his game at the right time.
Okay.
Yeah, you can search. Can't you set it when you're searching to make sure you're one of them?
Oh,
You
yeah, you
can
could
do
choose
that.
your
You
role
should
at the
also
top.
just be able to set it.
I think if Gracie
Yeah.
goes in now, she should get ghost.
correct.
Okay, yeah.
And then I guess
It worked.
Skadj is next.
I guess me. Yep, I'm in.
And then
So
I'll be
Zine.
pink
Okay.
And then
or
Cheesy.
orange rather.
And then, yeah, Kara.
All right.
All right.
I changed it to weapons.
Oh, wait.
Wait, why am I the
It
ghost?
Made Kara the ghost.
Wait, Ozzy, you
Wait,
didn't.
I thought I was the
It-
ghost.
It literally showed Gracie as ghosted just a second
What
ago.
the-
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Did I
don't
mess
know.
up?
We need
It
to make
swapped
sure.
us up.
All right, well, we
I think I
we
might
need
have
to make
messed
sure you're
up.
just queued for. I think you can just if you
Oh,
just
I
queue
had
for
my I
psychic-
had my role as any, so that's weird that it did that.
Okay.
Oh, I'll switch to ghost then.
Yeah, switch to ghost only.
Okay.
Okay.
There we
Okay.
go.
Okay, great. Oh, you're in Gracie?
I'm in.
I am.
Zine. Yep. Cheesy. Kara. Wonderful.
We did it!
Wunderbar.
Everyone's who they're supposed to be, and Gracie's dead. Yay!
I've always wanted to be me.
Yay!
Wait.
Let's see who
What
Gracie
the
killed.
what
I
am
mean, let's see who killed
looking at?
Gracie.
Gracie.
Killed Gracie.
Kara
Who
was
killed
murdered by
Gracie?
a chef.
Sorry.
was. My chat is
Oh,
figuring out the story. I witnessed something that the chef didn't want me to see, so he was being investigated by the police, so he poisoned me in the science lab.
Oh man.
Okay, so when I click on your name on the side, it hovers in red which one
Yeah,
I need to give you to guess. Okay,
It should
cool.
just
If you
show
hit
like
the
the big one.
eyeball in the top.
That might
next
be
to the
too
clock.
confusing for her.
Yeah, that might be too confusing.
Now just
You're-
give me the basics. I just want to do
Okay.
the basics.
Don't touch the eyeball.
The first time we used the eyeball, something really bad happened, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, so you'll just see who our things are. You did this in person, right? When we played in person, you were the ghost.
No, I never was the ghost.
Oh, you never.
I've never been the ghost ever.
Okay. You got this. I got murdered by a seamstress.
Oh yeah, for example, Kara, when you gave me that card, like frame 1 for the chef, it was seeing the pot that made me think to cook more than seeing the fish. I don't know why my brain is more just like, the tool means more than food does, you know?
Oh, it's
A
me!
vision. A boat.
I've got the boat cradle thing.
Oh, interesting. Little girl, maybe, for her room? I don't know.
Candles, nothing.
Just the one clue.
I mean, pink to pink with the girl. I don't see anything that the paper airplanes really stand out for.
No,
Didn't we have seamstress for this last time?
Stuff.
We did have seamstress for this last time.
Yeah, seamstress is here.
I was thinking that too.
There's not that much seamstress stuff going on here, though. Like, it's not like it's declarative to me.
The fish, the pillows. But we did use that for seamstress the last time. Oh. Is that the gardener?
Bugmen.
The race car driver?
Oh, I was thinking.
Yeah, that could very well be a race.
Just the plants.
I see that too. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of a toss-up, huh?
I get more race out of that than I do plants, but...
Oh. Okay.
Just because of the it's like the subject or the versus just the general.
Yeah.
The background.
You know,
Yeah, are we missing?
I guess.
Foreground.
Yeah.
I'm like.
Are we missing the forest for the trees, you know?
I just think that.
Although you could also argue
it's
bugs.
taking place in a garden, yeah.
I'm just gonna put gardener for now.
Yeah, it's gardener seamstress.
Yeah. Vision. Sand. It's a lot of sand.
House of sand.
Is that the stonemason, sorry? Because of the powders.
Stonemason feels like it makes sense to me, yeah.
The only builder, really. There's also a groundskeeper.
Yeah, I almost am like if I'm not the stonemason, then I feel like I'm the builder. But I think with the powder, it's kind of tough not to go for that. A bunch of dude with hats and a lantern. Maybe the groundskeeper, since he's got a lantern.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Simply a lantern vibe.
Yeah, I can get behind that one.
I'll go for that.
Ozza.
Ozza.
Your birds. We've seen that card in every game today, by the way.
We have. Am I the little girl?
Herbs. I don't know.
We've used this for the kids' room before.
Yeah.
Did we?
I could see it.
Trying to get in Gracie said, oh, Gracie gives clues, and I'm just maybe she's thinking, oh, birds, whimsical, tire swing, little girl.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll choose that.
I dig it. Except I'm wrong.
Not a bad start.
What?
And so is Skadj.
I know Skadj for sure was the groundskeeper. Damn.
Yeah,
That's the only one I felt sure about.
That was the one I put my check mark on too.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh yeah,
know.
no, I checked. Yeah, that was definitely a missed check mark on the groundskeeper.
No, what?
Right, my groundskeeper.
Skadj, you might be the builder. Bold.
What?
I don't know.
You cut out.
But I think you might be the builder because of the bulb. But I think I'm the builder, and we can't both be the builder. What are we gonna do about this?
Bulb.
You're gonna get new cards.
Oh, the handyman?
Oh. Because it's got a little light bulb. But also.
Well, what if Skadj is the race car driver? It's like headlamps.
Of all that, I would go more bulby than race, but he should be getting a new card, right?
Yeah, he will.
I missed my yes vote on Skadj, but got my no vote on Cheesy.
Vision.
Me. An additional top hat, man. With some
Mustache.
gold. Is it mustache angle? I really think it might
Fifth
be a
place,
early
it's race
mustache
car.
angle.
They both have mustaches.
They do both have mustaches.
But the coin looks like the
coin.
thing, yeah.
The coin.
To me, that looks like he got 5th place, but
He got 5th, yeah.
but also trees, and his mustache is partly bush and stuff. So
Yeah, giving a mustache angle when there's two mustache men is a little concerning.
I think it's tough.
oh wait, groundskeeper's not available, right?
He's giving me a no because he thinks I'm the one that he's selected.
No, he chose groundskeeper the first time.
I think you're the builder, and I also think I'm the builder. We're both the builder, dude.
Your logic blows my mind. In the physical way.
Well, when I get my card,
Blood vessels are
be,
bursting.
That will be a deciding
Like little
factor
firecrackers. Those are my synapses failing.
Green to green, wood to wood, bulb to bulb.
A vision.
You're a vampire.
You're a
What?
vampire.
Ah.
With a little dog.
What? Are you the
must be the
groundskeeper?
builder. No, I might be the groundskeeper. Yeah. That's some groundskeeper vibes.
I agree.
So confused.
Me too. Maybe maybe the dirt
I've
was
had
just
the
like
worst cards this entire time. I'm so sorry.
It happens.
Good.
I'm thinking maybe
It's
the
okay.
sand is like where the paw print is, all that sand or something, and it's just like outside with like a castle or like look at the old castle matches. It's kind of similar. Oh no.
I'm a groundskeeper for a grounds made of sand.
How are you gonna keep all that sand?
Yeah, no,
I'm not gonna keep it.
groundskeeper has dog to dog. I think the moon is like the giant light from the lantern. And the sand, like you said, you have the paw print sand.
Ozza. Oh,
He's skedaddle.
Ozza, I'm getting the vibe of the second card.
Yeah, because the Dark Knight and like the hooded
Big guy,
angels,
yeah.
like,
Oh,
I could
or the
see
third
that.
card that literally the fifth
about
card
the
that
fifth?
literally has a knight. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fifth card.
Oh, the
I'm
library
scrolling
has
through
a
them
knight.
slowly.
Library, I think is
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I think you're library.
Library.
Books in the library. There's carpet, night. All right.
Hurry.
Also, what do you think it is?
For me, or for, do you mean because I voted wrong on you?
You voted a no on me.
Oh, I'm just doing that because I don't think it's strong for any of them in particular.
You think it's the milk lady?
No.
You think it's the milk lady?
No,
I should click the milk lady.
She's the only one I don't think it is.
Why are you gonna say it like click the
Although, you know, calcium gives you
Am I
strong
too close?
bones,
I'm too
and
close
there's
to
a
that.
dog, so skeletal dog, skelly dog.
Skelly dog.
Maybe that's what Gracie said when she looked at that. She was like, fromage frais gives you strong bones. Petit foie. Petit fleur.
Petit foie.
Petit.
Parfois.
Like a yogurt brand we used to have. Oh. Is that the kids' room, like Alice in Wonderland vibes?
It is very Alice
So
in Wonderland.
mushroom, perfume. I mean, certainly, but perfume, caterpillar, hat.
Were
I
they getting
used
high?
that for the kids' room
Yeah,
earlier.
I too get high when I am a
Yeah.
child in a child room.
Me too. Yeah.
Jeez.
Are you okay?
This
there,
is how
Cheesy?
I put up with children. Yeah.
Boat.
Popping a gummy before you go and babysit.
Sorry, kid. I need to go take a walk.
Wait, maybe drugging the kids is the answer. Make them really mellow.
Gracie, do you know about
Just
the
blow
crows?
smoke
that
back at
quote.
them.
Yeah, I'm
That's
looking.
quote.
I like none of these are good. None of the ones I've given have been like solid, and I'm trying to decide if I crow all of
Yeah.
them.
I mean, you can use them. Just
So.
make sure you save one for the end.
Yeah.
It'll be very helpful. I do kind of think this one is right.
I'm a goblin in a tub.
Is it the tub?
Bathtub to bathtub.
Might be the
Bathtub to
bathtub.
Bathtub to bathtub.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
You guys are killing me.
Wow, everybody voted yes on Ozza, and he was one of the no's.
You're killing
Wait,
me.
how was I wrong?
I used something that you specifically said in the last round as a clue for yours. No.
I told you that we're both the builders, Skadj.
What? I thought for sure. Library equals library. Oh my god, that's so menacing.
Well, the one thing that I noticed with Ozza was that there's so many.
Oh, the piano room. Wait, no.
Yeah, the piano room, but that doesn't fit with. Well, yeah, the paintings on the walls. Yeah, there's lots of paintings on the walls.
I was thinking the door.
But
frame.
what's the door? Wait, oh, it's the paintings on the wall.
It's just
door
paintings.
That feels very like second cardish from how it looks.
I'm the race car.
You're the race car.
What?
You're the race car.
Cause I live in a house.
Skadj wasn't the race car.
Sand.
Is the coffin a car?
Wait, the
The moon was a metal.
The moon is
the moon's a metal.
I've had nothing, and in the first picture, I'm not.
Okay.
The first picture had bicycles in the clouds. The first picture, the whole picture is filled with bicycles. That was the only thing I had.
I did see the first. I see the bicycles in the sky now. I'm seeing that. The moon being a metal is so funny.
That's all I had. That is it.
I don't know about this.
That makes Skadj the other mustache man.
Wait, why didn't you just give Cheesy the one with the mustache and the coin?
I didn't have that one at first.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you can dump on any cards you want on Skadj if you like. He's a free crow.
The mustache on Skadj originally, the mustache was like a spitting image of Skadj's mustache, and I was like, there's not really much I can do because I didn't want to burn a crow, but I gave up.
My betting is in shambles, dude.
I have a green left that I can spend.
I have a lot of no's.
Me too.
At this point, just bet against Cheesy anyway. Just statistically.
That's true. That's fact. I'm probably the milk lady because she probably makes like, I don't know, something with pastries and stuff. I mean, that's gotta be it. I think with the cheeses.
She just takes around a dog-drawn milk cart and delivers milk to people.
That's true. And there's the dog, and then yeah, she probably lives in a house of sugar, just similar consistency to sand.
Oh, she has an ice cream recipe. If you zoom in on the recipe at the bottom left, that's an ice cream recipe.
It's totally her. You're a builder, Skadj. That's what you are, man. Congratulations, you found it. No, I'm not a builder. I'm not a builder. I'm the milk lady.
Milk lady.
Which is weird to call her a milk lady. There's not a single bit of milk on this entire picture with her. It's all milk products. Various butters and cheeses and yogurt.
What do you think that big container is full of?
Well, that's a milk jug, so...
That is not milk. That's water because she's thirsty.
There's a milk jug also on the cart being pulled by the dog.
Fuck. Damn it.
And you have an ice cream. You have an ice cream recipe.
Yeah, I mean, ice cream is just another milk product, though. You know, like
Yeah.
that's
Well,
not...
yeah. There's a lot of just a lot of milk. There's a lot of milk going on there.
Are there people who have that job?
There used to be. I don't know if there still are. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. For a while, about, I guess this was, Jesus, 15 years ago, I had milk delivery to my house still. We had a local dairy. We had a local dairy that would do delivery every few mornings, and it was amazing. Their chocolate milk was better than anything I've ever gotten in a store. But I would assume it still exists somewhere.
That sounds adorable. I have a
Just had to ask if it was like better than everything you had, because I hear that like fresh eggs are always the best option.
Paint.
Oh,
Either
you might be this toy box.
The thistle. Oh, I was gonna say the flower could be the thistle on the stamp, but I could also be wrong.
a what?
Thistle on the stamp.
Yeah.
Oh, could be.
Yeah, I was thinking either the block or the stamp. I wasn't sure which.
Or the gun.
I think the block is just painted.
That's what I was thinking.
The block is painted. That is true.
The gun. Like that famous photograph of them putting a flower in the gun to protest the Vietnam War.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on the same page.
You're a genius.
I like that Michael Jackson performance where he lifts the gun up to him and just smiles at it.
When it's backwards.
To protest the war, also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's insane that he had to steal inspiration from that Kendall Jenner commercial or whatever, but...
The Pepsi one?
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I didn't have my defenses properly up for that.
Oh, man.
If I punch you later tonight, you'll know why.
If you punch me, I've won.
All right. She used the crow. She's got a perfect dead on. This is easy peasy card for me. Here it comes.
Easy peasy.
I did already have back out, and I didn't know how to tell the group yet, Zine. But
what's that?
I don't think Chilled or Jess are showing up.
Oh, I didn't expect to. I didn't expect them to.
Yeah.
I honestly, I was really impressed that you got them to even consider. But I did not expect them to arrive.
I think going away party.
Yeah. I think genuinely in his heart, Chilled does want to come.
He just has crippling social.
Well.
What?
I don't want to dox. I'm trying to say this without doxing him, but he has a long drive.
That's true. Yeah.
The timing. The timing lined up a little poorly, actually, for him.
Lamppost.
Lamppost with a bundle with umbrellas.
Oh no, you're sick.
So you're one of the metal things.
You're so sick.
I assume.
Why am I sick?
God.
Who's sick?
Oh,
the
the lamp is so
I see.
shit.
That makes you, in my head, between the dumbbell and
I was thinking
the
dumbbell.
gun.
The dumbbell shape is the only thing I've got anything off of right now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Lantern, metal, light.
I'm also a little bit looking at those shears, but that's...
I don't see anywhere where the shears would apply in there, though.
Oh, just that, I mean...
Metal.
Metal. That's all.
That's so metal. Can I vote against myself?
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, you can't. I was wrong.
I finally lost one. I've been doing so good.
I know,
Get our
same.
pets back. Let's go. Okay,
Because
so
I
need
only have
4 more points
X's.
to get 3 cards. So I gotta get some bats down.
I'll just wait. See what's
I
next.
didn't have any check marks. I only had X. And I had to use them because they were getting refunded. So even if it's a low chance, may as well. A gate. Is it the
simply
shed?
the second one, right? Oh.
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 I was thinking the gate is the.
Yeah, I was thinking the gate's the gate.
Okay.
And the stairs.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Perhaps.
Gate's gate, stairs is stairs. I'll back that. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
I'm gonna wait.
I am having a vision. I'm having a vision.
Cheesy, can you check chat room 1?
What the hell is this? I don't understand.
Peanut butter.
Well, what's the name of the account?
Fucking ridiculous.
Well? Winstillion.
That's
It's
ridiculous.
like there's slight Overwatch involvement, but I have no idea. Like past that, it's just
Yeah, I don't get
nuttiness.
it.
Winston.
It's just a silly photo to me.
It's just Winston doing his
Winston.
jumpy thing, you know?
So I said cheesy and not everyone else.
Fair.
You guys weren't supposed to look, okay?
Have you guys tried the Marvel Overwatch clone that just dropped the other day?
I've not tried it yet, no.
I saw a guy having a blast with Spider-Man on it.
Oh, it launched?
Yeah, yesterday.
like
I think.
is it
At
like
least the early
out
access
now? Oh.
thing did
Oh.
that everyone was playing. It was quite easy. One of those ones that was quite easy to get into. Like everyone that wanted to play it is playing it right now. I think you can just download it.
I
I have
mean,
not tried it
I'm the
out.
cube. The tigers are the
Was
zebra.
Paint's not cube? Was that wrong?
That was wrong.
Son of a bitch.
It was not that.
Okay, now I'm a cannon.
I know I'm the
Well, I mean,
cube. If
got
anyone
the
wants to
gun.
guess right on me. Oh, you're the
You think
gun.
you're a gun?
So
Yeah.
it was just, I guess it was just metal, and then now it's gun.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was like you're walking through the streets and it's dark and a lamppost pulls a gun on you.
Oh,
It's a full
shit.
shot in
Dude,
the
I hate
dark.
it. I hate it when that happens.
I was just hoping maybe the umbrellas and like umbrella shotgun was all I had for any of my cards.
Umbrella shock.
Yeah, like spies having guns in their umbrellas.
Ooh, yeah, like the
Oh.
Kingsman shotgun. Yeah.
Exactly.
True.
I thought someone would maybe get the Kingsman reference, but I also just watched it recently.
I watched it recently, and I didn't think of a Kingsman umbrella. Their umbrellas are cool. I like that. Like they're like shields as well.
All right, you
They
got
made
it.
like there's a whole game that somebody made around that idea that's called like Gunbrella or something.
Oh.
Apparently pretty good.
Umbrella. That sounds like a
What?
game you'd play.
Did I get a stamp? Am I stamped?
I am very interested in it.
Oh,
That would
Maybe.
be
the flowers for the flower.
shears.
and then
Shears on the flowers, and then shears on the
book for
tree,
the-
but and branches and stuff.
Damn, I could totally see that.
I love that Scotland's national flower is the thistle. I think they showed up late to the National Flower Conference and just got left with a weed.
Why at the show?
the last one in the draft.
Yeah. Although they showed up first to the animal one because they got the unicorn.
Nice.
Isn't Wales the dragon, or is that just the flag?
I don't know what Wales' national animal is. Maybe it is the dragon. Yeah, it's just the dragon.
Dude, I could be Loki in Marvel Rivals. Cheesy, you want to play Marvel Rivals?
Yeah, sure. Yuri Lowenthal voices Spider-Man in it, so it's cool.
Oh, nice. That means I'm never going to be able to take Spider-Man
America's
from
national flower is just the British one. I'm so sorry, guys. Your national animal is the bald eagle, but your national flower is just the rose, the British rose.
Roses are cool.
Our national, like for our nation?
Yeah, the flower is just the rose.
Why
for
are
the
you
United
cube,
States of
Ozza?
America is the British rose?
Why am I the cube? Oh, because the tiger and the zebra, it's the animal block.
Yeah, I can see that.
I didn't see anything else.
Huh.
I was pretty happy with it.
Are you the bed? Because he's chilling? Yeah.
You chilling?
I think he's chilling.
Alright, we'll back that.
I'm gonna say no.
No.
Oh wait, I don't know if I'm the shears or the stamp now. Shit.
You should pick stamp because I have a no vote left, but I don't have a yes vote.
Oh, I don't know.
Spending all 3 of my yes votes this round.
What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck?
I think that's right, but I'm just, you know, I only have no votes, so.
I only have no votes too.
I thought we were all right as well. That's why I burned all my yeses.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get all 3 cards this round. This is awful.
Gracie, you got plenty of time, and just remember you're gonna want some really strong cards, so I'd save your Raven. Oh.
Soup!
Soup! Wait.
Soup!
Are you the box?
The frying pan.
On the pan.
Right?
Oh, I didn't even see the
fish.
pan. Oops.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Ow!
How many lines did you have in Way's thing, Cheesy? Because I hurt my voice trying to record it yesterday, and I actually lost my voice yelling.
I'd imagine that you had a good amount, but I think I had, I don't know, it wasn't too many. It was like.
Why did you have in what?
Way's doing like an animation thing, and we were voice acting it, and I'm not good at that. So I threw my voice out very quickly, and now I have so much respect for voice actors. I remember like I was telling my brother about like the voice actors that I've worked with when I used to like do a little bit of directing for that kind of stuff, and like I'd be like, okay, so like you're a dragon, and then they were like, oh, how ancient? And I was like, probably like a few thousand years, and he was like, perfect, and then just a dragon voice came out of his mouth, and I was like, holy shit.
That's how do, but.
And then there was this lady, and I was like, "Oh, you're a witch elf."
Yeah,
and
Soba
I
has
was like,
a
"Do you
cute
need to
little
explain
pumpkin
like kind of more about them?" And she's like, "No, I can do witch elf." And then I don't know how to explain it, but
she was a witch elf
voice. Yeah, she was that. I was like, you were very angry and sounded like you were gonna murder someone, but you were also very sultry at the same time, and I just didn't know how she did it.
Yeah, they bit me. Not like
votes.
they've never clamped down, but they've like
It's okay.
hit me with their mouth.
Flex. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. There's a man.
Stamp to stamp. Oh, maybe it's not a stamp, those are coins, but you
Is it
still
the
stamp
man?
coins.
Is it the man? There's a man in each image.
I was also thinking that.
Simply the little dude.
The little guy.
He's
The fella.
guy.
The meeple.
I only have no's, so I'm voting no on both of you. Damn.
But we were both correct.
Emily also had 3.
Gracie, just a reminder that you can pick any.
Wow. I'm the worst.
Okay.
If you click off profile pictures, you can click.
Oh, okay. Rock on.
So if there's any strong links, bear in mind, most people, it's going to shuffle your cards, so people aren't going to see what order you put them in. And
bear it in mind.
And most people are only getting 2, which is a little rough.
Oh, I did get bit by the wild snake a lot. He bit the crap out of me. Or she, rather. But now it's understandable.
That's one of the most aggravating.
I was like, "Hey guys, look at this!"
I'm not leaving you. I was trying to. Never mind.
Okay.
Wanna go get water with me Sunday?
Oh, that's one of the most aggravating things, like from statistically and whatnot, that
you didn't see the wild snake, Gagra? It should be in either
if you choose 3 doors, one has $1 million, and then you go through one door, and then you have 2 doors, you should always change it because statistically it's more likely. Like, I hate that. Ugh. 33% versus 50%.
Gross.
Gross. Apparently this is called the Monty Hall problem.
What I am upset by is the fact that we count 1 to 10 using our thumbs and our fingers when we could use the Babylonian counting method of where you can count to 12.
How do you do that?
And you have each one of your fingers is split into 3 segments.
What?
So, with the lines, the joints.
Yeah.
So each section is 1, and so you can count to 12 on one hand.
Yeah, but see, I can count to like 512 on both hands. So I think that's the better system.
So weird. I never thought about it.
And you mark 12 by raising a finger on the other hand. And then that works with clocks because then, 12 times 5 fingers is 60.
Can you imagine using hand signals in binary though? Like 3, so you hold up your thumb and your pointer finger.
Oh yeah.
4 and you just flip them off.
Gracie, you got a quarter of your time left, by the way. It will refresh when you send us the guesses.
Thank you.
That takes a lot of finger dexterity to do the Babylonian method. I don't even know how to do, like, I've seen people do the, like, they'll spell out blood with their fingers, and every time I see that, I'm like, that looks so uncomfortable.
That's in a diagram of the Roman counting method.
Whoa.
The picture of Biden doing that was crazy.
I-V-V-I-I.
Did he do that?
Yeah.
You're nearly out of time, Gracie. You need to send us whatever you have.
I know.
Well, you got 3 seconds.
You took forever when you did it.
I know.
Give me a second. I'm working on it, okay?
You let him know.
Yeah, I will. He's been giving me flack all day.
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I hope the third one isn't like the moneymaker. A bug. No, then what's the coins? So we're given 3 cards and we have to choose which of these scenarios fits these 3 cards the best. I'm thinking this because like you melt stuff in a pan and then this looks like the coins. That's the only thing I can think of. The melting book doesn't really have anything to do with anything else except maybe this, but like then what would the coin be? The Tinkerer?
It's so locked in. I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, it's big time figured out.
Is it simply book equals book?
Unless I'm wrong, in which case I never said any of this.
I'm a little confused which one is which.
I'm between two. Oh god. I just don't know if this equals this or if I should look at this equals this.
I've only used one of the 3 cards. I'm hoping it's right. I don't even understand how the other 2 link. Oh, okay. Did we all do coin is coin?
I did coin is coin. And then
I did
you melt things in a pan.
Melting book was the drapes.
Oh, I thought it was a cookbook.
I was a little worried about the book being that, but I was hoping that the shelf on the bed would be like the best I could get. These cards were the worst cards I've had for like any sort of guessing.
It's tough.
They were so painful.
It can be really rough.
Well, we won all our games.
Yay! We did it!
Very epic.
Good job, everyone.
GG's,
everybody.
Thank you for the games.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Forever.
Where's Zine? Oh. Thanks for watching Mysterium. Bye-bye.